I don't give a shit. You better tell him I'm sorry, y'all. We're live. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of WBG Xbox Podcast. You know, I had a little quick call right quick, man. You know, I had to get some stuff straight. Listen, what's up? How everybody doing? Hey, listen, Camel, don't start it.
Camel.
Entire Campbell, don't start it talking about y'all, but Shaquille O'Neal, stop it. Well, listen, the show started.
I was laughing off of Latrell Spare Wheel the whole week.
Stop it, man.
I was like, oh man, y'all can't. Yeah, y'all was on another one on that one.
We left that in the past. That was last week.
Keep it going though.
Listen, guys, what is up, man? Welcome to another episode of WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 309. I am, of course, your host, Dirt Griggity. I am here with the homies. Now, listen, it's not a lot of news going on, but something I did notice, if you notice my thumbnail and the title of the video, people have been talking about Phil Spencer lately, right? A lot of, like, Jazz was on Gas Show last weekend. He said some things about, Phil Spencer and how he feels and what happened and what will happen if Phil Spencer retires and a lot of interesting stuff. So that's some stuff I definitely want to talk about. There's been a lot of people questioning why is Phil Spencer so quiet. I don't know a lot of things to talk about, man. So no, even though this next topic is the other topic we're talking about is something we talked about the last couple of weeks, but we talk about it again because it keeps on coming up that the PS6 is not coming before 2028. It's not coming before 2028, y'all. So I don't know. Pony's still like, yeah, don't bring it out. PlayStation is actually begging their PS4 owners to upgrade. I don't know if you saw that. They were like, please upgrade your shit to the PS5. So, we're gonna talk about that. Of course, we had to do you give a shit and POS of the week. Last week POS of the week was classic. I don't know if we will match that, but we're gonna talk some shit. But with that being said, what's up with you, Ray? What's up, man?
Hey, just doing content, living a dream, you know what I'm saying, having fun.
Hey, brother, how's the weather in Texas?
Cold. We ain't made for this. If it's like 120 degrees, I'm made for that. I'm not made for like 19 and feels like 2. So y'all can have this cold weather and never bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the whole state or more the southern part of the state?
It's the whole state.
For real? The whole state?
All of us cold right now. Well, we're getting warmer from what last week was, but it's still I think it's in the 30s right now or something like that.
That's cold for y'all, bro.
Yeah, I'm not made for this. I'm not made for this at all.
Joey, what's up with you, man?
Nothing much, man. Chilling.
You're just chilling, huh?
Yeah, I still don't know where my Xbox hat is.
You lost your Xbox hat? Like, hold on, wait. Did you have it on last week?
Nope.
No.
2 weeks ago?
Nope. No.
Not the mama.
What's funny is my wife was doing the laundry. That's the last time I saw it, so I don't know where it is.
Oh,
yeah, it's gone.
Hey man, your wife might be a pony, man.
Yeah.
She needs to be investigated.
Bought a PS4 when I started.
Oh, come on, Joey.
Oh man,
your wife needs to be investigated.
No. When we started like dating, she had a PS4. She only used
I would have let you off if she was a Nintendo fan girl like my wife or something. But listen,
she doesn't even play it though. She only used it for Netflix and YouTube, bro. For real. Like,
I'm disappointed, Joey.
I can't believe this. You're dead 50 and all.
Hey, I started
with me because Joey's wife has like PlayStation.
Hey, Sean Star at the other week, Sean Star made me counting the people that I had lost.
Oh yeah,
I'm 3-0 right now.
3-0 with real nonstop talent. That was you, man.
Yeah. But he started from your chat though. I'll put that out there.
No, that was Sean's chat actually. Remember that was rocking with the chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sean. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I knew. That's why he didn't come back.
Why you should have told me then?
So, what's up with you, bro?
I'm good, playboy, man. Listen, it's another WBG Monday. We got some little bits and bats to talk about. But listen, we're gonna have some fun. That's what we do on WBG, don't we? With the homies in the chat, I'm sure it'll be an entertaining show for sure.
Always, man. Hit that like button. Always, yo, let's get these super chats, man. The homie Adidas with the 2. Happy birthday, Joey, and salute to all. Thank you,
Thank you,
Adidas.
man. And happy birthday to you, Adidas. He was.
Yeah, happy birthday to you, man. He said he's 49.
He's 49.
Y'all N-words getting old, man.
37 now. Stop it, Dirt. Still young.
The angry therapist with the 2. SpongeBob and Bluey got a game together. Listen, man.
Huh?
My grandson was over the last couple of days, man.
Oh man.
He loved that Patrick game. He also He also loves the SpongeBob. Like the last one that came out. It's a little bit too difficult for him though, so he be needing me to pass certain levels. He liked that game, and he got back to playing Bluey a little bit. Got a couple achievements though.
Yes, has he beaten my kid?
I don't know. I'd have a look.
Check it out.
He got a couple of achievements, so he's getting much better at playing the game, man.
Improving, that's good.
Yeah. He started to do actual missions because at first in Blue, he was walking around the house. Now he's actually starting to do what they tell him to do.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, man. Good shit, man.
Progression. Yeah, progression. Player.
Giselle with the 2. Ray has a PlayStation Plus Premium to play Twisted Metal. Is that true, Ray?
Hey, yo.
Can you confirm or deny?
Hey, you harlot. When I get done with you, you're going to be playing video games in Pelican Bay. Hey, somebody write that. Give me that tweet, that little message right there. I will not forget you, Giselle.
Yeah, video games.
What was that? Really? Well, Pelican Daycare?
Oh, come on.
Same difference. We take you too. You can come too.
Same difference.
Same difference. They cousins.
Blank with the 10. Sean running back from the corners. Dirt running from them basketball moms. Ray running from being taller than 5'2". Joy running from the cloud regardless. Y'all N-words late. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, man. First of all, I'm taller than 5'2". Give me some type of credit.
Yeah, he's 5'3". Alvin with the 2. Nah, LaRamp James. Still gonna catch these bars. Are y'all serious, bro?
LaRamp James. Oh, shoot.
They keep on going, bro.
Dirt, your version of Fly Like an Eagle is amazing. I'm not Seal. Numb nuts.
Not like eagle. Oh, my bad.
Stop it.
To the sea. Fly like an
Oh,
eagle.
man. Who knew Epstein was Xbox? Yeah, that's man.
That's crazy. That is, hey,
his ass kicked out of, bro.
Hey, I see somebody make a little short of it, and it just had like a Call of Duty what you call it lobby, and it just had them just they'd be saying the N-word 24/7. This is how Epstein got banned, and it just had him just going off like, dang, he really got banned.
How bad do you had to be banned from the Xbox 360 days when you jumped on those Call of Duty lobbies? It was first word, N-word, boom.
Yeah,
it was nonstop. How bad you had to be?
I remember being quiet one time, and somebody like, "Oh yeah, here go one. We got one here, boys." I'm like, "What?" They just don't, I didn't say nothing. They was calling me the N-word. I'm like, "This is
Time Maker Man with the 2. Hi guys, I really like High Guard. It's fun. Hey, that's cool, but
that's cool.
Oh, listen, man.
No,
just because people that never played it is roasting it, don't mean you can't like it.
We
bro.
roasting it for a different reason.
Yeah.
What Dread is it?
Shout out to Paris.
Hey, Paris.
Dread love the game.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. We all got different tasting. I love Recore. People roast me when I say I love Recore.
Get them out of here. Stop it.
What you mean that's different?
We don't roast you for that. You roast you for the other game.
What other game?
That's
you know what game?
No, you better not say it, Joey.
I heard Dirt had a petition to bring Concord back.
You a damn lie.
And you know what? After watching High Guard, I think Concord better had a better chance than this. People killed it so fast, bro. They killed it way too fast.
Banger Therapist with the 2 kids today couldn't survive those COD lobbies, bro. It was rough.
No, not at all.
Yeah, it was crazy back in the day. All right, guys. With that being said, let's go ahead and get to the show. I saw Purrs. Hey, Purrs
is in the chat. Thank you for blowing up the comment section of Dirt's tweet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, a lot of damn
I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm like, what did I say? And it was.
I just put my rock gift up there, and then some dude got mad at me.
Well, it's funny because some people stupid. This guy tried to roast Xbox, but he said that the Xbox 360 was diametrics. Like, bro, you don't even know your history. Shut up, bro. You don't even know your history, bro.
Doesn't matter to come to the end of that.
He came like, I think 2007, 2008. So it was a couple years into. It's right after Peter Moore left, but I was like, you don't even know your stuff, bro.
His whole thing was the Connect, so
yeah. Now that was his baby.
Ray hates to go because he can't open the sunroof on his big wheel. I hate you, Paris.
Well, what can we do, Paris? He can't open the car window because there's a child lock on it. So,
I am a grown man. I have my own keys.
Yeah, toy keys. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's go. I got my own keys. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. Now, look, you guys have seen the thumbnail. The reason I want to talk about Phil Spencer, because like I mentioned earlier, Jez Corden said some things about Phil Spencer on Gas Show last week. I've been seeing a lot of talk about, Phil is too quiet. He always does interviews. How come he's not doing interviews like he usually did in the past? A lot of different stuff we've been seeing about Phil Spencer. And I wanted to give my thoughts because there are some things we know about Phil. There are some things that Paris actually, like himself, confirmed what he heard from some people about Phil Spencer and Xbox and the future and what would happen if Phil retires. This is some stuff I wanted to talk about. But let me get these couple supers before we get into it. Aaron Rowland 97 with the 2. New here, love the show. Should all Xbox be play anywhere? I guess play anyway. Yes, I think
everything should be play anywhere. In my opinion.
And I think that's their goal. Actually,
they haven't put out a game in years that's not playing anywhere, right?
And thank you for being new here. Shout out to you.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
Hey, don't run away after you see the way the chat had today.
Jax 82 to 10. Hey guys, play that interview Phil did with Larry Herb when Phil took over as head of Xbox. People said he back then, and people forget how he changed Xbox. Yeah, I know exactly what interview you're talking about. Yeah, it's 2014.
Yeah, because that was the one they announced where he's going to be. He's the new lead.
The head. Yeah. Big Al Gambino with the 2. Scotty tripping should be benched. Come on, man. DJ Brother Dawson with the 5. You never know when you're gonna need some Vaseline. My N-word Sean. My N-word while Sean is in the street corners and Ray is out there searching for unlimited pipes. What is going on, bro?
Come on, man.
Today, like seriously, like
what you mean today? They've been on this for like three shows in a row.
Oh goodness. All right, man. So thank you guys. So let's go ahead.
G4, come on, man.
I got a clip from Gas Show with Jez Corden was talking about Phil Spencer. I wanted to play it, and we're going to comment on it afterwards.
I think that's the pressure that Phil's under right now.
Hold on.
But I do think the strategy on paper is sound. It's just the big question mark is, will we get there fast enough for Microsoft to be happy about it? I think that's the pressure that Phil's under right now.
Phil's just an absentee landlord now, man. He's just coasting.
Nah, he's not, man.
What do you think he does?
He's really not.
So, like, real quick, I don't know if you guys heard Gas is saying Phil is nowhere around pretty much what he's saying. And Jez has said, no, that's not true. Pretty much. I don't know. Is it low or is it just me?
It's low, but I think it's good
a
enough
bit
for the chat.
But you can hear it if you can.
Okay, cool.
You think Phil Spencer still
I
has
know
some?
so, man.
You know so.
I know so, man.
You have to
The only reason
that.
The only reason the Xbox still exists is because of Phil. Because the biggest problem for Xbox is navigating the corporate politics. Convincing them, give us this investment to Activision Blizzard, give us this investment to make Windows more friendly for a console ecosystem. Let us have the time in order to do this. I don't think anyone else could have convinced Satya of this than Phil. I think without Phil, none of this works. And when Phil retires, that's the biggest risk for me.
All right, guys. So to start off at the beginning, now we've heard this for years. We've heard this for years that Phil saved Xbox, right? We've heard in when Satya first came to Microsoft, we first became the CEO of Microsoft, I believe it was around 2013 or something, 2012, something around there.
Around that mark, I believe, yeah.
Yeah. With the poor reception of the Xbox One, Satya said, why are we in gaming? Why do we need to be in gaming? And we've heard that Phil Spencer was the one that convinced him not to get rid of Xbox way back in 2014. We also heard that he was the one that convinced them to go ahead, and if we're going to be in gaming, we have to fully be in gaming. We can't have like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We remember those years of no games besides Halo, Gears of Forza. Hell, Kid Smooth made a damn song about it because that's all Xbox had in development was Halo, Gears, and Forza games. And Sea of Thieves, Sean. So
Rounded.
And I don't think grounded back then.
No.
And Zoo Tycoon.
Zoo Tycoon.
Super happy. Lucky
So
Stan.
we also heard that, Phil had to say, listen, if we're going to do this, we need to do this. And that's when you saw Phil Spencer get that, that promotion in 2017. Then all of a sudden you start seeing these investments in first party, boom. And then they continue to invest. And here we are now, right? They've invested literally billions of dollars into the Xbox ecosystem. Now, Phil Spencer gets a lot of shit. He definitely gets a lot of shit. Now, I'm not saying the guy's perfect. There are some things he said in the past that hasn't aged well, right? But he gets a lot of shit from the media, of course, from PlayStation fanboys, even from former Xbox fans that tag him, saying, Phil, you piece of shit. Phil, why are you doing this? And blah, blah, blah. And you know what? Okay, whatever. You can be critical of the guy because he's not perfect, but I'm like, damn, man, I would say Phil Spencer is being criticized for not talking as much, not having as many interviews, but at the same time, when he was having interviews, people say you talk too much. Right? Phil, you talk too much.
Yep.
Now he's not talking. Oh, you're not talking enough. Like, so what do y'all want, right? I know the whole 4 games thing was something that really came back to say, oh, hell, he said 4 games. I don't know. Maybe at the time, I don't think. No, I believe they always was going
I knew they had a plan, bro. But they had to like slowly, better than.
Yeah, exactly. So the 4, you did like the 4 games that came back to bite him in his ass, right? Because it's just 4 games. This is not changing our exclusive strategy. Oh, hold on now. So that was something. Then, like Sean, remember back in 2017, no games. So like, Phil, where the games at? Games take time.
We did hear about. You remember that time when before you got that promotion and Teddy Mice and Punkas got out of his way and that.
Yeah.
We heard from Daniel. Was it that Daniel Ahmed guy? He heard Phil doesn't have a controller and like the budget's been cut. And I really do believe that happened at one point because
Clearly
the
that
game
happened.
stopped. But in late 2017, something changed when he got a promotion and Teddy Mice and Punkas got out of there.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah. And that's when you started seeing the studios in 2018 get announced and all that kinds of stuff. So, and that's what hurt that gen, the second half of that gen as well. Because I really do believe something went down and they kind of cut the funding, like basically to make new games, more like big new games besides the main flagship games.
Yeah, absolutely, Sean. Like you said, we seen the proof. Yeah. Like I remember there was some podcasts saying, I don't want to hear that shit. That's Microsoft and blah blah blah. You like, hold on, man. Look at what's going on. All their games have been cut. The budgets have been cut. They had no new games in development besides the big 3, right? They even canceled Fable in 2015. Canceled what's the Scalebound. So. Like you said, and then when Phil get a promotion, all of a sudden you were seeing investment stuff. So come on, man. Clearly, that was the case, and that's what happened. Something went down. But I'm just gonna say, I want you guys' thoughts about some of this. Like I said, this is nothing different than we talked about before, but it's a different time. This gaming industry is some crazy shit right now. We was talking before the show how it's just not the same for obvious reason. for obvious reasons, I should say. It's just not the same, man. You know, the games are still solid. You know, I was enjoying playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, solid game, but it's just something is missing. And Phil Spencer is being attacked again. Yes, you know, I didn't listen to all the Gas show, but I'm pretty sure Gas asked him about Phil Spencer. That's why he responded, right? So Sean, man, what's on your mind, bro?
I'll say this, you know, I'll start from kind of the beginning a bit earlier. When we enjoyed that when Phil was going on to these interviews, being out there and talking about, you know, letting the good people know, jumping on different podcasts and just showing up to events, showcases, even some like normal, regular, like low, you know, YouTube guys as well, and tweeting people as well. And when people get used to that, and then you got to change your business and you got to change the way you got to do certain stuff because the business model has changed, and you got to change your ways as well because it's not working for you anymore, and you don't have maybe that same clout or that same control on that level. I'm saying so people, you remember back then, Phil, you need to be quiet, stop doing interviews and all that stuff.
Yep.
But when you stop doing it, then a lot of people say, "Oh, we're missing Phil. What's going on, Phil?" There's a reason why. Of course, there's a reason. The business has changed for Xbox right now. And when Jez talks about with guys on about Phil still has a bit of a power, you know, bit of power there, because he has been in the company for what, like 25 plus years or 30 plus years or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's been in the 90s or some shit. So he will have a bit of pull to a certain extent, and people will like back him a bit. Yeah. Do you know what feels right? We could do this, we could do that. And if Jazz is saying what is 100% legit, that the reason why Xbox and they're still making the next gen Xbox, you know, Project Magnus, that will help us have the BC with our Xbox Series games and Xbox One games, or maybe beyond that, even more games to the OG games as well, if they open it up even more with emulation. He is one of the reasons why that is happening. The next gen console will able to play our games from the series to the one to the OG as well, and maybe more games will open up in the future. So I do believe he still has a bit of power, but not on that level where it needs to be, where we want to do the console war shit.
Right.
Keep the games here, Phil. Don't put them there. Don't put them there. Now the business model has changed. He's changed the business model to make Xbox survive or carry on or continue the legacy, whatever you want to call it. And we have seen the industry change as well at the same time, but Xbox is pushing more ahead compared to his competitors as of right now. And so, end of the day, Phil is out there. He said some shit, hasn't been good for him, it's come back to him, to bite him in his ass. But one thing I would like to see is the console and him and Sarah Bond's console, that they want a winning console. They want to bring something new to the table.
Yeah.
What can they do? What can they provide us?
Yeah.
And that's what something I want to, more information, well, we're going to find out later this year. So I would like to see what is that, what they're going to bring to the table.
Absolutely,
For
Sean.
Xbox gamers.
And before I go to Joey and Ray, but like, you know, it's a good point because sometimes people forget that Phil is the top executive at Microsoft, and he has Satya's ear. He have his ear. You know, that's been proven already. If you see, you know, like we just talked about, convincing Satya not to get rid of Xbox, convincing Satya to invest in gaming. You know, he has his ear. He's not just some employee that's just there. He's the top executive at Xbox, like you said, Sean, because his seniority, how long he's been there, they respect his opinion. But at the same time, it's a business. Amy Hood, like, yo, get your ass out there. You better figure this out. We spend a lot of money. We need this money back. You know, Perry said, I've seen firsthand Phil at Microsoft is a rock star. I can believe that. You know, you can tell he's respected. He's respected in the industry, actually. I think the only people that constantly hate on him is PlayStation fanboys.
100%.
You know, and former Xbox guys, because they're not doing what they want them to do anymore because they're not sticking to the tradition. Look, bro, how many times have we talked about this? Oh, you say what?
That was just feedback. It was.
Oh, okay. How many times have we talked about this? They tried to do it. The Xbox Series X and S, amazing consoles. The Xbox Series S is a console. They tried to have an entry-level console for people that don't really need the power, and it still didn't work. So what do you want them to do? Sean, we say this all the time. What do you want them to do? You want them just to keep on doing the same shit? No, they can't.
When it's not working for them.
When it's not working, bro. It's not working.
I'm not frozen. I'm just looking at something.
Yeah, he ain't frozen.
It's all right, Joey.
He was just sitting there looking. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I just.
But I feel like, over the past 2 years, especially the past 2 years or so, they're gonna come extra. Phil and these guys, and even like Sarah Bond as well, had to say, "Oh, she was just there. She's got that promotion for a certain reason, which wasn't a good look for some people."
Highly disrespectful, that comment.
Yeah, that was just taking a piss, bro. I don't mind having a bit, but that was taking a piss anyway. But like coming to these past 2 years, a lot of people thought, "Oh, Phil's gonna retire." No shit, he will retire one day.
Yeah, I think within the next couple of years.
I really do believe Phil is staying. I hope Phil still be in the game for another 2-3 more years. Then he could retire.
Yeah,
and I really do believe he wants Xbox to come up with the chip they're making.
Yeah,
It'll emulate the games. We've seen Lisa Su from AMD.
Yeah.
She's talked about the co-develop a new chip that will help with the PC stuff. So I reckon that's one of his big targets. Do something like that, then at least Xbox can kind of live on. That chip will be available for the future. Do you know what I mean? For future gamers, even if Xbox did buy out of the hardware in the future, that chip will be available. Like OEMs and all that stuff can take it, and your games will still be compatible with that chip. I reckon that's one of his biggest targets he wants to do.
I think
with Project Magnus.
I think Phil is around, and as always, his sole thing is to keep Xbox around, the hardware around. He's been that way since the beginning. He doesn't want Xbox to fail. He fought to keep it here. When like y'all said earlier, when Satya got here, he was like, "Why we still in?" When he had Terry Myerson sabotaging the whole thing, Phil been around for a while to keep Xbox. He's the last, and I put under that comment that went wild. I put he's the last man standing. Because everybody at Sony has been ran through 3 to 4 times. Nintendo has went through 2 or 3 people. So, and it feels the only executive that's still standing. And I said this Saturday with Joey and Sean when we was having a game night. If the game, we know they changed the change the strategy, right? But it's a very that this strategy might not work. Because it might not, because at this point, Dirt, with sale, let's just talk about game sales. We're not even talking about console sales. But games, you can make a good game and it not sell.
Oh hell yeah!
So is it Microsoft that's fault that is, or is it the actual people just not buying games right now?
It's the consumers.
It seems like the consumers are, and we know how the economy is right now. So is it the consumer? Like you putting out the games and they not selling? What they gonna do? Like stuff get closed down for less. So that's just kind of one of the things you got to think about.
Let me say this way, real quick. Now, like I always talk about the casuals and the games they play. Now, I have a real story. One of my daughter's boyfriend, right?
Okay.
He's an Xbox guy. He plays 3 games.
I can name them.
Go ahead.
2K.
Yep.
Madden.
No.
Fortnite.
No. He plays 2K,
Call
of Duty.
Okay.
And he's recently added a new game to his list. And I found that out last night when my daughter came to pick up my grandson and she was talking to her boyfriend. He was playing Arc Raiders.
I was about to say Bluey.
He's recently added that game to his collection. So now he has 3 games, right? So I said that to say this. Bluey. No, he's not playing. I said that to say this. These games as a service has the industry on lock, bro. They have the industry on lock. When you have a game like Arc Raiders that catches people's attention and is thriving, that's just another game added to the games as a service collection for the casuals. We've seen Fortnite, like Roblox is more for the kids, but Fortnite, Roblox, Call of Duty, the sports franchises, and Arc Raiders is now another game that a lot of people is rocking out with. We've seen the sales.
How GTA still selling?
They still selling, but wait till Part 6 come out. Everything gonna shut down when GTA 6 comes out, bro.
I can guarantee you GTA 5 will still sell when GTA 6 comes out.
Probably, because everybody don't have a next gen console yet. You're probably right. So what you just said, Ray, you brought up the industry itself. See, that's the thing, man. I brought this up, was the last week, Dark Man, or maybe 2 weeks ago. How come when you look at PlayStation, I know they don't have as many games, but their games don't sell as well as they did in the PS4 generation? Why is that? There's not many games that's selling great, bro. When these single player games come out, what was the last single player game? Okay, Elden Ring maybe that sold like crazy. Hogwarts that sold like crazy. They're not that often, bro. Like there used to be. They're not that often. What's the latest sales we heard? Arc Raiders is at 12. Was it? No, it was like it was 20 million or 12 million.
I think it's 12.
Yeah, Helldivers 2 is at 20 million. What was the last single player game that sold like, oh shit, it's at 15 million? Hogwarts, right?
Something like that.
Based on a very popular franchise. Elden Ring. Just one of those games that people
heard about. Diablo was one of them games.
Diablo was, but that's an established franchise, right?
An established franchise.
That's an established franchise.
That's the difference, yeah.
So Black Myth sold extremely well. Yeah, that's a good one. Be nice. That's a good one. But see, but a lot of people were saying, yeah, that shit's so crazy in China. But I'm not hating on that, right?
Hey, so Dar, I got a question. Do we think let's say was it 2007, 2008? When that the golden age, when that year that everybody, all those games came out, it was all hidden.
Yeah.
Do we think we get more games these days than then?
It almost seemed like it.
It seemed like we get more games, and that means more flops on top of that.
Yeah. You know what? Now that you say that, it does seem like we get more games, but not necessarily big games all the time. I mean, we're still getting Resident Evil this month. We're getting, Fable, we're getting Gears, we're getting Halo, we're getting Forza, we're getting Wolverine, we're getting, there's like a lot of games. GTA 6. So yeah, that's a good point, bro. It's like we get more games now, but they just don't do as well as they did before.
You know what happened? They cut out the double A. Like now you only got indie and triple A. Remember with THQ was putting used to do a lot of the double A games and stuff like that. A lot of those studios that did double A is gone. So you don't have that $40 game, $50 game no more. You know what I'm saying? You have everything got to be go big or go home, or just indie. Oh, I'm an independent developer type deal.
It's interesting. Yeah, now we do have way more indies than we did. Absolutely,
a lot more indies.
Another game coming out. I just saw about 007 coming out. Huh?
007, yeah, but I don't know if that game's gonna sell like that. But
I don't think it's gonna sell like that. But I think it'll do.
I think it'll do good enough for what they need to achieve as well.
Yeah.
But the AA space is a bit different as well. And like you talk about so many games coming out. No doubt. Every week there's some shit coming out. Do you know what I mean? And if it's High God, if it's this, if it's High on Life next week, replace in a few weeks, Resident Evil in a couple of weeks. Like there's so much games coming out as well. So, and sometimes it's a shame that some games will get slept on because they prioritize Resident Evil. Because it's an established game, and that's what happens with most franchises, most games. Because a certain game is coming out, they'd rather put the $70 towards that game versus putting $50 on the other side. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's only
I'll wait for a sale or something, but because Resident Evil, RE is a massive game for gamers because it's been there since the 90s for us.
Right.
So they'll put that forward instead of a certain game, another game. Give it a chance.
Yeah.
It's only so, and it's like I said, we used to talk about marketing all the time. I don't know why we did, but we did. It's only so much marketing space. Forget just the actual resources for marketing. You only can see so many commercials or so many trailers or whatever. Microsoft a little on the marketplace. I hate you.
Hello, wait. Ray's old challenge too. Ray likes OG's Cherry Payton and Allen Driverson. Cherry Payton, bro. Oh man, I'm sorry. Let me. Oh, you going? Are you talking, Ray?
Y'all got it.
Trey Bone with the two. Why not ask to talk to Taco Bell CEO when sales are down? That's a good point, bro. I guess because Phil made itself so accessible before, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't know, man. People wanted him to shut up. Now he's quiet and people mad because he's quiet.
Bro, remember every time Phil used to speak, they used to kill him. They'll find one sentence he say. The whole
last time he said something. Was, I think it was, I don't remember the person who died recently, who passed away, that he paid his respects on social media.
Pinello.
Arbil Pinello, yeah.
Yeah, Pinello.
First two freaking replies, bro. First two. It's like he can't say anything at all. And unfortunately, Phil is suffering from that Dark Knight quote. Like, you'll either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And that's literally what he's suffering about. But there's only also certain things that I always wonder, like, what do you think Phil's day-to-day job is? You think he works at Microsoft and he plays video games all day and he's on Twitter all day? No, he's a CEO. He's an executive. He has to do executive and CEO stuff. Like, I remember when my new boss got into Precision, I was talking to him on the Christmas party. He was like, before he would turn into the main boss, he had one meeting. Now he has like 25 meetings, and every department wants him to turn off the fire that is in there. Like, you think Phil is in a company that is a corporate company that sells office stuff, that makes software, but he happens to sell fun. But that doesn't mean he's having fun every day. Yeah. Like, he has meetings. I swear to God, he has meetings about healthcare, the pay people stuff. He has meetings of certain departments. Hey, this supervisor's talking shit about me, and he's putting down that fire. He has meetings about finances. He has meetings about a whole bunch of shit. Phil is actually working. He's not sitting down playing video games all day. He has to do a job. And he better be doing his job because he has a whole bunch of shareholders and Satya and Amy behind him. It's a job. Video games all day. You think Phil is really talking about video games all day while he's working at Microsoft as a CEO of gaming? No, he's not. He has other responsibilities. And you can tell Phil changed a lot. When he bought ZeniMax, that Phil was chubby and he was having fun. Just look at him. Look at him. He was smiling. He's like, "Yo, I got my buddy. I got my buddies with me."
Diet then.
He wasn't on a diet then. No, but just look at him though, right? Like, he was having fun. Like, I got my buddies with me. I got Todd. I got all my friends. We're making Xbox. We're gonna do games that is exclusive to wherever Gamepass is.
Yeah.
And then this opportunity came along to invest in this mega monster, which is ABK. And unfortunately, he signed a contract with the devil. And the contract with the devil was not ABK, was Microsoft. He signed a deal, boom, 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 everything looks nice. But here's the thing, though. Now you got people from corporate Microsoft looking at your books. Now you got people looking at you, and then you can see Phil's demeanor changed.
Yeah.
If you can see that he had a plan with ZeniMax, and maybe he had a plan with ABK, because the whole ABK thing came out of nowhere, because we knew that. Remember that December that somebody told us, like, "Yo, Phil is not on vacations. He's still working. Something's up." And then boom.
That's when we bought Tim Dog when he told me.
Yeah, that's what Tim Dog told us.
Yes, that's what Tim told us. And he was right.
Yeah.
But something changed with Phil.
Ubisoft first.
We didn't know. So, but something changed in turning into Phil. You can actually tell. You can tell that his plans or what he wanted Xbox to be was undermined completely by Microsoft because the amount of money they invested. I'm not saying he doesn't have any power. You can tell
a magnifying glass on him, Joey.
Exactly. You can tell that doesn't mean he doesn't have power inside Microsoft or cloud or political power. It means that strategy had to change because, bro, I just gave you $80 billion.
Hey,
Things fucking
like-
changed.
and PC and Xbox consoles was not enough anymore, bro.
Exactly. So things change. Now, if you look at the trajectory of Phil has done fantastic things. For God's sakes, we still have Xboxes on our houses. He's been working with a lot of Japanese studios to bring the Japanese games right now.
Absolutely.
Dirt is playing Final Fantasy, bro.
I'm loving that shit too, bro.
Let's not forget Phil killed the Kinect, put the Xbox One cheaper, killed Xbox movie studios, and invested all of that in video games. He brought the ID at Xbox program. Indie games started getting into Xbox. People forget about that. He made the Xbox One X a thing. He said, let's bring the power back.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not saying Phil is a perfect CEO or a perfect boss. Any has been in a managerial position knows what I'm talking about. You're going to make decisions that people are not going to like. You're going to make things that you think is a good idea, and maybe a group of people that is around you think is a good idea, and it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
And he should get the blame because he's the head of everything. Absolutely, because he's the head of everything. Every decision goes through him, and he has to give the green light. But at the same time, it's like it's not easy being Phil Spencer. It's not easy being president. It's not easy being CEO. It's not easy being a supervisor of a group of 30 people. I've been a supervisor of 30 people making schedules and things. You know how I had fights for weekends? People wanted to fight each other, fist fights, because I gave a weekend to somebody else. And that's just scheduling. Like, dude, okay, I'm going to give this person a weekend because he deserved it. What about me? Now imagine like being the CEO of a Fortune 200 company, apparently, with thousands and thousands of employees, which each head of each department going to a meeting with Phil, like, yeah, bro, this is not working. And they want Phil to fix absolutely everything. And while he's doing that, Satya and Amy is behind him. Where's my money? Where's my money?
Right.
Where's my money?
Run that shit.
And you think, and there's two things. Phil lost weight. I'm not sure if that was exercise. That could be stress.
Could be.
I'm just saying, blame Phil all you want. He's done dumb. He has said things that has turned out to not be true. That's true. He's done things that maybe haven't worked. Maybe somebody else could have done his job better. But that's the thing of being in power. Everybody pretends and thinks that they can do somebody else's job better until you're in that position. And so you have to fire somebody. And so you have to see the numbers and you'll see what's better for the company or not. So I'm glad Phil is still there because without him, Xbox doesn't exist. Without him, Magnus may not exist, whatever that console is called.
Oh, yeah.
Without him, that ROG Ally would not exist.
Hey, Joey, I think
I'm just saying, I'm going to just to finish with this because I went along with it. Phil could have done a better job. Absolutely. Everybody can do a better job. All of us can do our jobs even better than ourselves.
Yeah.
However, I still respect what that man did. And that man has been with the company so long that everybody respects that man. And we're the only ones like pretending to don't know better than him. Just because he doesn't tweet or talk online anymore. Why would you want to talk online when you're insulting him 24/7? Like have a little bit of dignity on yourselves, bro. Like imagine us that we're console warring. Sometimes we just say something positive, some dumbass pony comes along and starts insulting us and shit. Like now, imagine that in the millions and the thousands on replies. That's not good for your mental health. So,
hey, Joe, question.
Like, I just say, like, Phil, I'm glad you're still here, man.
Hey, Joe,
I'm glad you're still here, and I'm happy you were and still are part of Xbox. That's all I have.
Joey, I got a question for you. Phil's a exec, right? Microsoft is a huge company. It's a whole bunch of people his same level. Name one.
Wait, repeat that question again?
Phil's a exec at Microsoft. He's high up, right, on that totem pole.
Yes, the CEO. Yeah.
Name another CEO at Microsoft at Phil level.
We can't because the only consumer product that basically is sold by Microsoft is Xbox.
No. That's what I'm saying. We can't. None of us can name one because they don't get the heat that Phil get. Nobody cares who is the over over Windows. Who's the person over Windows? Nobody cares. Over Surface, nobody cares. Like nobody cares about that. Only reason that Phil gets so much heat because he's in gaming and we kind of talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then you got you said the ponies. You got the ponies over here. Those who usually hit them up. Then you got the people like a crap gamer or something. Every single time somebody
won't
says
stop crying. Yeah. Oh my God.
So at this point, how high Phil is, it's probably crazy for us to ask him to talk. You probably look at somebody like a Matt. You want Matt Booty to talk more. Or something.
Well, that's actually why Sarah Bond is in the position she's in. He delegated that to her, basically. Like Xbox is yours. Go ahead, have fun. And people still want Phil because people don't trust. But Sarah,
I guess. I mean, Sarah really high up too. Because Phil probably
she is. She is.
So somebody like you probably looking at somebody like a Matt Booty or what the other guy is. That came from Rare, whatever his name is, Duncan.
Craig Duncan.
Yeah, probably that's who you probably should be looking to be the spokesperson right now, because of where Phil and everybody else.
But that's the part that I think Matt Booty and Craig Duncan actually are the smartest ones in this building because of that. Matt Booty understood since the beginning. I ain't talking shit in social media. He's never done it.
Yeah, he never done. Yeah.
And guess what? He's never been talked shit about on social media. He's doing his job.
Sarah really hasn't either though. Like
she tried a little bit. She got smacked the fuck out of there.
She went to Threads.
Yeah.
So it's like at this point, you want Microsoft and these guys to talk? No, you guys pushed them away.
Yeah,
we pushed them away.
Just like remember we used to have that Xbox show every couple months. Then we talked so much shit about it. It just took
you
it
don't
away.
like it, then and if you think you can do a better job, then go to Microsoft, apply for a job, go up the higher ranks, and try to be CEO of gaming. And tell me if that's an easy job. I can tell you right now, it's not.
Sony never talked. Hey, look, Sony never talked. Nobody get them grief. Nintendo usually never talk.
Yeah.
Nobody get them grief.
Yeah, that's true. They don't say
shit. Why are we talking about Phil then? Because
that's what they want.
Because he needs to talk. I mean, it's just
let's take and twist his narrative. Let me get these supers. The angry therapist with the 10. This field talk makes me mad because no one does this or to PlayStation or Nintendo. Everyone gets a pass, but Xbox and Phil. Sarah getting hate too makes no sense either. I hate them all. Yeah, bro. That's
sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, out of fanboyism and console video games. That's what we're doing to human beings. We're insulting them to a level just because of video games. That's ridiculous.
Absolutely. It's me, broke boy with the 2. Nobody gives Rocket League love. Got 400 hours in it. What the fuck that come from?
Hey, get out of here.
That's not true. I play Rocket League.
No, that was when we talk about roadblocks and these type of games.
Okay, yeah. Jay remember for 25 months, the fastest Satya is gone, the better Xbox will be, in my opinion.
Oh, shit. He's not gonna be gone, bro.
Yeah, but he ain't going to Call we with the fire. Let's not absolve the media and their decade-long campaign of FUD that damaged the brand. They give Nintendo and PlayStation passes where they cross Xbox. That's true, bro. That's true.
I was gonna say that because was it last week they were trying to the whole media was trying to hype up High Guard, then they were mad at us because we were talking shit about High Guard. But then when Xbox numbers came out, the media and everybody else just started crushing Xbox. Like, hold on, y'all just told us to be positive over here, and then Xbox gets some news. Y'all just want to kick them down the Spartan hole. Talking about the 300. Nah, man,
bro, that was crazy last week. Ponies came in dark, man, but at least about 10 of them. I said about them numbers, bro. Then on TTS, we had I really run.
They want us to talk numbers out of 9% less money they made this quarter. That's it. So they made 9% less. That doesn't mean they weren't profitable.
Yeah,
it's just a percentage point that we have no clue what it is about. Honestly, I don't know what that percentage points. What's the start of it? What's the budget? What's anything? What's the revenue? Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Just because it's down 9%.
Chewy. Hello, gamers. This Dreamcast guy here, and Xbox hardware sales are dead. How many times he did that shit?
Jesus Christ. He made 9% less money than last fucking quarter.
Yeah. Where do you think Xbox would be if Jim Ryan was in charge?
Oh, bro.
So
the upper room.
Well, Jesus.
Whatever it was, bro, like 5%, 9%. I know. All I know is that we really don't know. We're just talking out of our asses. When it comes
we
to
don't know that.
these financials of Microsoft.
That's why I
right?
don't talk about
We can make like smart guess, and I can bet we're way off. None of us really know. We're not in those positions. We don't have the real numbers. So we got to stop pretending that we know what exactly is going on, because we really don't.
We don't know what's going on, man. Bro boy, excuse me, bro boy, remember for 2 months, saw some Nintendo guys doing same thing with their new executive that some people do with Sarah, saying a woman shouldn't run a gaming company. Yeah, you would think, in this day and age, people would start being sexist, but it is. Real quick, before we do you get POS of the week?
Wait, what is happening with the D1 on the chat? What's that?
That's his name.
Who?
D1, my co-host.
Why you chatting? Okay, never mind.
He came in the chat and he spoke to everybody.
What up? So real quick, y'all, I just want to ask this simple question before we go to POS of the week.
No, fuck PlayStation. That's
what happens when Phil Spencer retired? Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh God.
Jazz had some thoughts. He was like, he wasn't too optimistic about it.
Me neither.
I was talking to my boy DDJ. He was saying when Phil Spencer retires, bro, don't be surprised if
it's a wrap.
There's strictly no more consoles. This gonna be the last console anyway, but it's really gonna be a wrap.
Software.
Bro.
That's it. Only
the software. This is really gonna be a wrap.
That's why they need to concentrate on the chip to make it accessible. That's the target.
I think if and when, because it's not an if, it's when Phil Spencer.
Yeah, when, definitely when. Yeah.
I mean, the guy is 58, if I'm not mistaken. If I checked this morning, I think I checked this morning, it says 58. I think he still has, if he has it in him, of course. I think he still has like 5 years in him if he wants to. He could retire now if he can retire now if he wants to.
65 usually the age.
Yeah, it's the retirement.
But you gotta realize this guy is a millionaire, bro. I'm sure he's
but sometimes millionaires don't want to be like at home doing nothing. He'd rather be with his team and the Microsoft. But I feel if Phil leaves, I'm sorry, but Sarah's not going to be CEO of gaming. I don't think Satya's going to allow that. Not because she's a woman or anything. I think Satya's like, let Phil finish his tenure as whatever. Once everybody's done, I'm managing Xbox gaming. But Joe, I'm going to do all that. And he's going to put somebody there that is a yes man for Microsoft.
That's my exact. I was about to say this.
And he's going to be basically a Terry Myerson for Xbox.
Absolutely.
That's what's going to happen.
What if when Phil retires, what if they hire externally? They don't promote anybody internally, right? They just get somebody like you said. It could be a yes man. So that's something to think about, man, because a lot of people feel once Phil retires, bro. I mean, hell, when Phil is there, Xbox still has their struggles, but when he retires, it's gonna be crazy. Dale Lazar with the 5. Phil's my guy, but come on, he's a millionaire. I'm not crying for him. We all know Xbox is better and has the best deal. Figure that shit out. All in on PC. And definitely all in. Now, no, I don't feel sorry for him either. I'm just saying, this is a conversation we're having, bro. This all, man. Y'all got any thoughts? So, Sean, what you think when Phil Spencer retires, bro?
I believe it'll be in 2028.
Yeah. I think when the next console comes out that he might retire.
Yeah, after that, late 27, 2028. It'll be a retirement party.
I think the whole thing with Phil doing now, because this think about it like this. The organization is probably the most structured it has ever been when it comes to like hierarchy of people, right? I think Phil has put together a good enough team that when he leaves, the structure just falls in place. Now, if Microsoft gonna fall in place, I can't speak to that. Like, are they gonna listen to Sarah or Matt Booty or Duncan or whoever, right? But I think he's doing his damnedest to put the people in place. So when he's gone, it should just keep on rolling. But we don't know where. Like I said, we can't predict the future. What type of money or strengths Microsoft gonna be. Maybe they double down, triple down on gaming, and we will have more than one other consoles coming out. We just don't know at this point because we don't know where the industry gonna be at. But I think he's doing his damnedest to organize it enough though. When he leaves,
Wait, hold on. Somebody
Drop
timed out Fuzzy Belvedere. Why?
dang, hey, that was because he was on
No. Someone said time him out.
They said time him out. Yeah.
yeah, that's
But
probably,
like Fuzzy's the mod though, so
yeah, he can't time out Fuzzy, but yeah,
Hey,
he was on Butcher.
Hey,
He was on
wait,
Butcher
wait.
side with you though. He was
Fuzzy's a
on
nice
Butcher
guy. Fuzzy's like the nicest guy I know online. Like, come on, man.
it was something he said in the chat, but Fuzzy was just joking. It was just a joke, Joy. Hey, but Ray, you just said something. You just said something like the next, like, did you say something about the next console or something?
Yeah.
You said something about that. Well, let me show this real quick before we get to POS of the week, because this piece of shit shine.
Oh yeah, come
on,
on.
Keep
let's
on
go.
talking about jumps, next
Leaps.
generation jump. Now let me show you this.
AI.
If this is the jump, hold on. If this is the jump, next generation look like this is the well, you win.
I win. Oh
If
shit! I
next
didn't see that
generation
coming.
looks like this, you win. But
That's
we all
that,
know it ain't gonna look like this, Sean.
That's that Google Genie, right?
Google shit. If next generation look like this is the jump I'm talking about right here, bro.
Mm.
But
But you know what's stupid?
Oh.
But you know what's stupid about that genie thing? Like, oh my god, video games don't look like that, bro. That's just a video. There's no computing power. There's nobody controlling that shit.
Yeah, there's nobody. Yeah,
It's just a video. Literally, that's just a video made by AI.
it's just a
Nobody's
video.
playing that.
Absolutely, but
Hey, that look like mine's eye.
And it looks great. Does it play that way? No, it doesn't, Sean.
no,
It's a
definitely.
video.
I'll say this.
It's just a video.
When we're talking about the next gen leap and all that stuff,
It
it's
get
all-
community noted.
Yeah, you know the
What
biggest
does it
thing
say?
is,
Wait,
is-
hold on. What does it say?
It's not made with Genie 3, but Mago, and it's likely not
Whatever that
playable either.
So there's no leap. It was a lie.
Yeah, no.
It was-
I'll say this: when it comes, we have seen what AI has been doing recently, what kind of stuff it can do, and we know the next Xbox will have some sort of AI in it,
I hope it
integrated
doesn't.
into the chip. I believe, like Joey may disagree. They shouldn't talk about the AI stuff, but you got to understand, AI can be used for other stuff, upscaling, all of that stuff to help it, perform better the box, and that's the way you can do it. That's with Nvidia, all that stuff. So, I believe the leap will happen, but the software, the technology needs to be there. Like, for example, AI, it could be part of that future, which I really do believe. Like, are you guys telling me that these developers ain't gonna integrate that shit into the
No, I'm not saying
studios?
that. I'm not.
This
saying
is
that.
a leap. This is the leap
I'm not.
right here.
I'm not saying that. And Hellblade looks better than that. Dirt. Stop the cap.
What?
Oh shit!
Hellblade looks better than that demo that you just put on. Come on, man.
The leap.
That's not a leap.
Well, like maybe this broad ain't that impressive,
She
but
had
that one with the
she
guy.
had no special expression.
Hold on, but the guy. Hold on, but the guy walking around the other shit. That shit was a leap.
That shit looks crazy, though. I really do believe they can get to that using certain techniques. I really do believe that. Is that the leap you want then?
That's the only leap that would impress me.
All I know
Yeah.
is
And
this
we
is
know
how
the
I
next
feel
chip's
about
got
this.
AI in it as well, so we'll see how it plays out.
I do feel that Xbox next console should talk about the traditional stuff, power and what it can do, and do not mention fucking AI. Please don't mention that
No,
word.
I disagree.
Because right now everybody hates AI in terms to AI slop. Every technology YouTube channel, every tech magazine, every tech everything, people online, AI slop, AI slop, AI slop. So if you come with a console and all you do is talk about AI, I don't do that. You're gonna do the exact same thing what you did with the dumb fucking Xbox One with TV. Do not do that. And then PlayStation 4 comes along and he says all the right things. PlayStation 6 is gonna come along and say all the right things and not mention the word AI. Right now, AI, people don't like it. So if you go out and make a console and you start talking about AI, you're killing your console again. The small section of consoles that you already have, you're gonna kill it yet again. Do not talk about it. Let developers know there's AI implementations in this. You can do this with AI, but to the public, don't talk about AI.
Sean, what you say though? You say you think they should.
I really do believe they should, and they should talk about it in a way that will benefit the console or the developers and techniques. That's what if it does work like that. Nah, I'm not talking about taking people's job. It's gonna happen anyway. We know that, so that's without a doubt. Shadow of a doubt, that's gonna happen in the future anyway. But with the AI stuff, which we've been told it will be in that chip, it will help the developers, the console, the techniques, upscaling, performance, whatever you want to call that BS, whatever it can do. If it can benefit the developers, the gamers, they should talk about it. That is a bonus. That is something that you should brag about. You always talk about what is the next Xbox is going to be, what is the next PlayStation 6 is going to be compared to the previous gen. They're going to bring something new to the table. We know that Xbox is going to be a hybrid, but I think they need a bit more than that. And if it is something to do with AI, helping the developers and helping us get better games,
Can you put a poll?
that
Can you
will
put a
help
poll
us
in the
big
chat?
time. What's that?
Put a poll in the chat.
Yeah. Should Xbox mention AI in their next Xbox or not? Let's see what the people.
But Joey, they should.
100% they should.
It's part of the chip.
That,
If you don't have it, then it's different.
I don't think they should. I mean, I don't just think they should. They going to. What I think they are like. I think
that's a
said it.
mistake. I'm not saying don't have AI technologies in it, but don't mention it right now.
You can't fall. You can't fall to the.
Whoa. Let me repeat. That you have the capability of doing doesn't mean you have to talk about it. People don't like it.
I don't care what
You
people
understand
like.
that?
I'm at the point now. I don't.
You
I'm
should
at,
care what people like because they're the consumers buying it.
They didn't buy. They not buying it now though, so it don't even matter
Because they have said all the wrong things.
Okay, what was the last? Outer World was a good game, right? People didn't really buy it.
$80 and that
People
fucked
didn't
them up. $80 and that fucked them up. They had to pull it back.
Games are going. Hey, well, it don't matter. Hey, it was in Game Pass. People didn't play the game.
Okay.
I'll say this before we move on.
But what I'm saying,
what does that have to do with giving out the wrong message?
Have they mentioned AI already?
Not yet.
It's going
not yet.
They have on the chair.
Cinnabon has mentioned it.
Yes, but not yet.
Already.
Not like you think.
18 months ago.
Not like you think. Not like you think. Wait.
But Joey, and that's the one. You don't. No.
TV situation.
Joey,
I don't want a TV.
I'm not talking about TV. They need to mention. Listen, when this fucking Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 launch, what the fuck were they talking about? 8K baby, yeah. 120 FPS, yeah.
120.
The direct storage bullshit, yeah.
And what killed it? What killed Xbox? What is the meme of Xbox?
But Joey,
what is the meme of Xbox?
It. Why?
Sean,
why?
Sean, what is the meme of Xbox?
Why do you talk about it?
What's the meme? It eats monsters for breakfast. Then when the console came out,
that's been since 2017.
It didn't have the fucking tools, and it wasn't doing jack shit.
2017. Come on, bro.
No. That was the Series X.
2016.
No, I'm sorry. No. They have to be very careful with their messaging because people are gonna, dude. Boom, I like you. You're a good podcaster. You're a friend. You're my buddy. All that shit. Don't call that shit the Fusion. That's a dumb name. Why? Because people want to call it the Xbox Confusion. Do not do that.
I'm gonna tell you.
And the only person confused is you.
Microsoft is the only one being called Microsoft. You don't want Xbox to be called the X Slop. Do not do that.
It's going to be a law that you're gonna have to say if your game have AI in it or not.
Yes, but don't make it.
YouTube is already doing
your main. Do not make it your main.
But Joey,
gimmick of the console. That's what I'm saying.
Point. What is the selling point? When we launched these consoles, they had selling points, yes or no? That will be a selling point. I'm not saying that will be the full force. They should talk about it. But I really do believe. Listen, I think Microsoft has made some chip right now. It's supposed to be one of the most powerful chips or something. I'm not sure. Call we would know about it.
The AI chip?
Some AI fucking chip or bullshit. But I will say this. They'll have to talk about features to get people interested into the console.
Not saying they
can't come with the same shit. We're going to do 4K, 120 dirt. Motherfucker, we're doing that now sometimes.
I agree. You have to talk about features, but don't mention AI. That's fine. But don't do a TV thing. I'm not saying don't mention it, Sean. You're not listening to me.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can talk about it.
Dial it down.
Dial it down.
Hey, man, this poll is close, y'all.
I don't even know what the poll is. I wasn't paying attention to the poll.
I just think people are blowing this AI out of the proportion. It just needs to benefit us. AI
you had
techniques.
fanboys from NVIDIA loving the 50 cards and all those NVIDIA, whatever NVIDIA. They started talking about AI. They all hate them. Sean, you gotta look at more tech channels.
But look at that.
They
Look at the
all
AI.
hate
Look at the AI upscaling do right now.
because of AI. The prices are the way they are. You think people are gonna be happy with that
know,
shit?
Joey.
So
If
Joey's
you-
saying the perception of AI could hurt.
Sean, if you mention AI and this console is $1,500, what do you think they're gonna say? Because that dumb
Bro,
shit
we
AI, the
expect
console
this console to be.
expensive.
We've
Sean,
been told this console, well,
Sean,
not
I'm
told.
just saying.
The rumors
saying.
out there, oh, it's gonna be 1,200. Well, fuck the AI bullshit. We got these RAM issues right now because of AI.
Because of
You know what I'm
AI.
trying to say? But like I said, but this Joey, you confusing this, bro. TVs, hardware, phone, they have AI technologies in it already.
Oh God, who's oh God, Sean? You know.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm
No,
talking
you're
about.
not- you're not
You're going
understanding what I'm
beyond
trying to
the
say.
level of AI. We're talking about helping the developers and the techniques of
Sean,
that shit.
you're not understanding what I'm saying. AI should be in the box. AI should be implemented. It should have technologies of AI. Don't talk about the motherfucker. You
They
understand?
need
that?
to talk about it. Not on that level.
No.
They need to talk about
Not-
it.
not to us.
If it's a
Not
great,
to us.
if it's a great
Not to us.
feature, no.
They're
To
gonna be,
what
we gonna,
GDC,
hey,
I
Thank
GDC.
you, Zena. Zena, I love you.
Zena's a man. Don't even. Oh, you just blew
Yeah,
up to a
Zena's
man.
a man. Come on, Joey. Yeah, you love
about
man.
that?
But listen to me.
Ishini. Mwah.
Ishini, yeah. Listen,
you, man.
end of the day, we need
You're
a
making another
console fully
TVTI
featured.
situation, Sean.
They haven't
making
done
It's not
TV.
gonna happen, bro. You talking about
Haven't
TV? You acting like the console, the
No, 15
Xbox is
years
selling
ago.
like that.
Mhm.
You acting like
TV
Xbox
was
is selling like that. They ain't selling like that. So
But
they're gonna do
everybody's-
some dumb
no, no.
shit.
They're not selling like that, but everybody's watching them just to
Bro,
shit on them.
all of these
Just to shit on
give me
them.
1 minute, 1 minute there. All of these POSs, listen, we all get hyped.
No, you need a minute.
Listen to me. Do we all get hyped for certain features, certain things? Oh shit! this
AI
shit
is
happened.
not the feature.
No.
AI
Listen to
is
me.
not the feature, Sean.
I'll tell you this. Beginning of this current
It depends on how
generation,
they use it. It could
the
be
beginning of this current generation, 8K in the box, 4K, 120, machine learning, on all that bullshit.
Oh,
The
that's
tools,
AI.
you know, all that crazy shit. You get, do you get excited with that shit? 12 T flops of power, baby.
No,
Bro,
because
they
now
need
I
to
know
come
what
out
it
and talk
means.
about 48. When they come out and talk about 48 T flops of power, for example, you get excited, you get
Means
egged
shit.
on. Regardless if it
That
doesn't
means
happen on
nothing now.
paper,
That means nothing.
you know, on
now.
paper. But Joey, it's about hype. That's what I'm gonna try to say. Now,
They better say. They better say.
defend
AI
yourself.
about 87
All right.
times.
Hey, what's the poll?
All
Let
right.
me see the poll. What's the poll?
Oh, let me see the poll. The poll is it's still close, y'all. We have 175 votes. It's 47% yes, 53% no. I let the poll go like 2 more minutes. Okay, listen. Okay, just my opinion. My opinion. I actually understand both of you guys' opinion. Joey is saying, look, man, mentioning AI is not a good look. It's going to hurt the perception of the console. It's going to hurt it. Meanwhile, Sean is saying, you got to sell this bitch. Mention it. What do you have to lose, Xbox? You already ain't selling. Mention the shit. Talk about the features. Like talk about what AI can do to sell the console. So I understand both sides. And I'm not picking this. I'm not picking a side.
You don't need to pick a side.
Pick a side, you POS.
You don't need
But
to
no,
pick a
I
side.
understand both of you guys' side.
I'm
I
gonna tell
really
you,
do.
hey, Dirt, they better come out and tell us what AI can do with the system.
I think it would help.
They will 100%.
But at the same time, I
I,
understand what Joey's saying.
I'm not
with-
saying using it as a sell point.
All
for
right,
games.
let's put it this way. Okay, let's put it this way.
Hold on,
Let's use
hold on,
the
hold
let's
on,
use
hold
the
on.
mind of a developer. Let's use the mind of a developer. They say AI can do this. A developer is going to come out of nowhere on Twitter is going to say, "So you're going to fire 200 people just because AI can do that, and we're going to lose our job?" PR
that's
disaster
happening-
once again.
that's-
No, wait a
happening
minute. They should
already.
make a better game then, Joey. No, hold on, because they were doing their
But
job in
what-
the first
but
place.
that's-
If they were doing their job in the first place, their studio wouldn't be so flimsy. That AI, if somebody say the word AI,
But
it'd
you're
be so-
acting, but you're acting like AI is actually going to do a good job.
I'm not saying I'm AI. You can use AI as like a help or something to help you build the game. You don't have
But
to use
Joey,
it as
listen,
everything
I'll say
else.
this.
Okay,
I'll say this. I'll say this.
You don't like
Don't
cloud,
call it
you don't
AI,
like AI.
Call it
Okay,
sometimes call
yeah.
it TTS or some shit. If you wanted to call that feature, you can stay away from that bullshit. All I want from I want feature sets. If they're gonna charge this bitch, it's gonna be 800, 1200 because of certain situation. What's going on right now? Listen to me. Provide me with the features. Now one of the biggest feature I would say is the hybrid approach. That's going to be one of the biggest features for sure. They need to talk about that. and bring more
I'm not
features
saying they
along with
don't.
that.
I'm not saying they don't need to do it, but think about what you're gonna say before you're saying it. A wrong thing said could be a war. And I know about it because I've been playing Age of Empires a lot, and somebody said hello and it meant something else in other culture, and they went to war. Okay?
Joey,
So
I'll say
be
this.
careful how you say
I'm
things.
not. I understand the AI stuff. 100% people, movie people hate it, TV show people hate it, developers hate it because of the job. But listen, we got a problem right now with development right now. Plain and simple, we know that for a fact. There's a problem right now. Games are taking too long. Games are costing too much. Overblown bullshit. You think these companies can sustain that shit? Either you get the AI in or charge us $100+ for games, and that's what's gonna happen. Plain and simple.
Y'all cooking
That's
right
the
now,
way it's
bro.
gonna
Dirt.
go.
Y'all know,
$100 per game.
y'all
We take
cooking,
the
bro.
hit.
Y'all
Make
We
a
cooking.
take the
decision,
hit.
Dirt.
I would
Dirt.
say this:
Pick a style.
the AI bubble will burst at one point.
Crips or
But
Bloods,
I
Dirt.
think
It's 50-50, y'all. The poll 50-50, bro.
I really do believe.
Damn.
I really, Joey. I really do believe. Joey, Rene. I really do believe it can help and benefit the future of gaming. Because right now,
Yes, I'm
I
not
think
saying that
gaming's
it's not.
in a pickle right now with certain studios are shutting down for fun. Let me cancel this game.
What I'm
Ubisoft
saying
out there.
is,
Let me cancel
Sean,
7
you're
games.
talking about
Xbox.
the tech
Let me
side. I'm
cancel
talking
4 or
about the
5
PR
games.
side.
Do you know what I'm
It's a bad
PlayStation? Let me
look
cancel 10 live
PR-wise.
service games.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
the
a bad
problem we're
look
having right
PR.
now.
Damn.
The poll is 50-50. Y'all about to end it right now. 200 votes, 50-50. Boom!
Oh, come on.
Yo, that's
That's fair. But I just want AI is a tool.
it's a tool, not a feature.
And I hope it stays that way. That's what I hope.
50-50, bro.
No,
200
no.
votes.
Listen,
Wow.
I reckon next gen just talk about all the nice features you have, what the box can do compared to its competitors. That's all you need to do.
Okay. I think I want to know. Okay, like this is what I want to say. I talk about AI, but watch how you talk about it.
Thank you, Dirt.
I
Be
believe.
very
Nah,
careful.
listen to me. As long as they don't do the same shit with that junky ass we eat breakfast for monsters, I think it's gonna happen. But
We eat breakfast for monsters.
we eat breakfast, you know, we you know,
We eat
you know what I
monster
mean?
for
I love-
breakfast.
Nothing corny
as-
like that. You said no
Nothing
corny
corny like.
shit.
Let Cinnabon come out. Let Jason Ronald and the team come out and present it in a proper way. Don't get some dipshit from you know a janitor. Don't get the janitor to talk about such and such a thing. Get someone like Jason Ronald. Get someone from Cinnabon. Present the Xbox, and here's Jason Ronald.
So you-
talks
hold
about
on.
the features. Here's
I got
such a
a-
person from this
I got an
side of
idea.
it. Talks
I got an
about the
Oh
Windows
shit! They
Store.
tell
of
me
it.
do a poll. Team Joy or Team Shine. Oh shit!
I got an idea. Do
Hold on,
you
wait,
think?
I'm about to do it.
Hold
I'm
on.
about to do it.
Do you think Xbox should do like a developer direct only for the new consoles for them to
Yes.
explain what it can do?
Yes. Yes.
Like do a developer direct for the for
They
the
gonna
console.
give it to what's the site that always do the
No. I'm talking about do a direct.
No,
Like,
they
make a
gonna have.
video.
They did it before. Like they gonna do it direct. Then they gonna get a console to whatever that fucking website was named, and they
Yeah,
gonna be
digital
Foundry. Yeah, and that's how they're
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
do
that's
it.
right. Yeah.
I reckon they pull them people in. You're right, though, but I think they should announce it at a certain event to get the hype rolling, then do a deep dive in the consoles.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do the VGAs
Console.
again.
This is gonna be weird because
They're
I
gonna
know
do
it's like the topics was 50-50, but I bet Team Sean is gonna win.
Hey,
No, they Team
so
Joey
far,
right
Team
now.
Joey
They man,
winning so
the
far.
Team
Right
Joey
right
right
now.
now.
Oh,
Man, Joey, they don't want this AI shit. They
Hey,
want
Dirt. Hey,
listen to me.
Yo,
You vote for Joey. You voted for a PlayStation 6.
No,
y'all.
You
let
want
me
the
get
same
these
feature.
stupid-
You
no,
want the
no.
same features.
Look,
Hey,
But what about the
there was a
Damn,
rumor.
this shit
There was a
50-50,
rumor.
y'all.
Here it is.
What about the
There was a
pisser?
rumor
The
in my
pisser.
house. There was a rumor in my house that at my birthday I was gonna get something like really nice, and my daughter's like, she said in Spanish like video juego. I'm like video games, and I'm like they're giving me a rock, and then I started thinking, what if they give me a fucking PS5? I started thinking about that, and I said to myself, if they give me the PS5, I'm giving that shit away. I
I'll
don't
say
want
this,
that
Grateful
bitch.
Joy.
Yeah, before you get the
Yeah,
super chat,
of course,
super
of course.
chats,
I'm gonna stay with it,
You
but
can
it's
buy the
like,
Last of
damn.
Us, Joy. You can buy the Last of Us.
you can buy
You-
Last of
yeah,
Us
you-
again
ah,
multiple
you
times,
had to
5
mention
times,
that.
5 times.
Shit, all right, that's enough.
You can
Next
buy
topic.
all-
Yo,
You
but
can buy all the
I'm-
versions, Joy.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping we'll get to. Well, all of us right here, right now. we expecting some sort of announcement this year when it comes to this next gen consoles from Xbox. Yes or no? We are expecting that, aren't we?
Console.
So let's get a hype train rolling. Put them numbers out there. Lie to us if you have to. Same shit.
Yes, I'd
Get
rather be
hype.
lied to right now. Don't
No,
mention
but
AI.
Joey, I don't mind that shit. Hype us up on that. We get egged on. That's what we need. Yeah, we're coming for 56 T-flops, baby. 68
Xbox, Sean, you know what the word is? Xbox needs some type of momentum, some positive momentum.
Yes.
How don't we have momentum when we have constant games coming out, Dirt?
It ain't about the games ain't important no more.
No, what you mean? It's not about the game.
No.
Ray,
No,
you're not
I'm
understanding.
talking about the hold on, Joy. The narrative of the games isn't important no more.
Why not? That's what it's supposed to be about,
Because
right?
PlayStation don't have any.
It's called gaming.
It's not important anymore because PlayStation don't have any.
Ray.
They don't have the advantage.
Ray.
It doesn't matter anymore.
First of all, like Dirt says, PlayStation doesn't have no game, so it's not part
No
of the topic anymore.
PlayStation.
And second, because Xbox games ain't Game of the Year nominated and winners,
What did
they're
VJ
not worth
do?
anything. So it's like they can't win. They can't win. And you want to put AI on top of that shit? Come on, you're killing the brand.
Let's go.
No, yeah,
All
Get
we
these
doing is all we
Get the super
doing
chats. We start
all we
again.
doing is going into that narrative.
That was a good
Hey,
topic.
listen,
That
I'm gonna
was
get
fun.
these supers
that was
and
fun.
then I'm gonna look at the
Viewers.
poll after I'm done with the supers. ODG 1974 to 5. I'm sick of these self-righteous pearl clutching jackasses in the
Oh my
gaming
God.
media crying about AI while using AI to push their bullshit narrative.
Yeah,
Yo,
about that.
ODG,
Yo.
He said pearl
ODG
clutching.
ain't lying about that.
Yo,
He said pearl
Bobo
clutching.
Cat.
Dan
Yeah,
Lazaro
about that,
to
bro.
5. Joey a mustard heart. I like TV. If AI can read text out loud, so when I play Fallout, I don't have to read a bunch of shit. Say it with your chest. Oh,
Talk
damn.
that shit. Talk
Damn.
that
Oh,
shit.
no.
Yeah,
Damn.
Joey.
Hey, wait a minute
Yeah.
before you read the next one, Dirt, before I forget. On TTS, you need to fight back. I'm tired of you getting beat up every TTS show.
No, that's
Yeah, I
fine.
know,
He doesn't
man.
need to
It's
fight back because we'll
Oh,
talk
you-
about it later,
hey.
really. We'll
No,
talk
no.
about it later, really.
Just fight back.
Yeah, no,
Don't be
I need to
Microsoft.
fight back, man. Yeah.
He doesn't need to
Stand
fight
up for
back, trust me.
yourself.
Hey, I'm gonna give you hey, just go to what's his name?
No,
It's
don't
that
mention
Jen.
it.
Don't go to that
Don't
Jen
mention
show
it. Don't
back in the
mention
day.
that.
I gotta do it.
Don't mention it. Don't.
Gamer by choice with the 5. Joey has a point. People are not as educated as the people viewing this podcast. Narratives are feeling rule a lot of people, even when it helps them. Yes, that's a valid point. We're the hardcore gamers. We know more than the average casual. Julio Tom with the 2. Joey is on point. Leading with AI equals TV. Ooh.
Who said leading? We know what they're gonna lead with. The hybrid approach.
The POS.
R&B.
Hey, yo.
R&B, what's up,
R&B.
brother? With the 5.
What's
He
his
said,
name? The underground gamer.
The underground
Shout out to
gamer,
him.
son of Vision. He said, with the 5, the next Xbox console will have Microsoft AI as a guide and assistant for gamers. The best use of AI, in my opinion. It all depends on how it's used. That's fair enough.
We know that.
Fair enough.
That's the most neutral answer ever, you POS.
Ever.
Hey,
Choose
Shout out to the underground gamer, Ruben.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, player.
yeah, like never forget though, R&B and Joey, never forget. Damn, I can't even find this shit no more.
Never forget what.
Where the hell is it at? R&B versus Joey.
The
Fuck it.
underground
which one's-
gamer.
I don't know where it's at anymore.
R&B, make sure you tune into TTS this Friday.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. Oh shit. Mac with the 3. I'm sorry, I meant for 3 months. Sean, 100%. The AI conversation is overblown. Okay.
Salute.
DC's H-Town to 5. Microsoft is betting on AI as the future of the entire company. They have to push it hard in every product going forward to justify the investment. That's a valid point, man.
Right. That is right. Yeah.
Dan Lazaro with the 2. Scared mother efforts don't win shit. Say it with your chest.
I will say it with my chest.
Yeah, tell
Dan
that to
Lazaro.
the .com. Tell that to the .com bubble. Yeah. Yeah.
Reforhead gaming with the 10. I'm sorry, with the like the 99 super sticker. Thank you, bro.
Super sticker
Reforhead
was-
gaming.
Forehead.
It was doo-doo.
Mac with the 2. Their dual poll, Team Charlotte, Team Joy.
That's
We will find out the
active right now.
results after I'm done with the super chats.
Mm.
Kizzle with the 5. What's good, bots?
What up?
Keep TTS and then exposing these ponies and pony bots. By the way, Dirt, any special plans for Valentine's Day with your wife's fiance?
Oh,
Ain't
come on.
that a
Oh,
bitch?
Come on.
Yeah.
Ain't that
Hey,
some
yo.
shit?
Hey, that's madness.
ODG with the 10. I get sick of folks using job loss as a reason to hate AI. That's like getting mad at the bakery for using the automatic oven to
You
bake
ain't lying
bread.
about
What a brother supposed to do? Stop eating bread? Damn.
Mm.
that. Them are facts. Them machines, bro.
Out this shit.
Shit spooky out there.
Dan Lazaro with the 2. I accidentally voted for Joey. Cut
Oh,
my
shit.
shit out.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Don't
So
worry
it's
about
just
that,
like,
Lazaro.
what is that like? Do as I say, not what as I do.
Yeah,
Like, that's what
exactly.
he-
Shogun from Bama with the 2. Microsoft can't sell developers and gamers that AI is needed. See, Microsoft can't sell developers and gamers that AI is needed.
They don't have to sell them. The world gonna make. The world gonna push it.
We'll see. Game
What he
Shark
call?
with the 5. First cloud, now AI. Joey dooming and glooming so much he should replace Attic on Iron Lords. Oh shit,
Oh,
man! You throwing
shit.
shots.
Hey, hey, yo, hey! Leave our brother Joey alone.
You know what? That made me feel so bad. That
Yo,
comment
that's hard.
Leave our brother Joey
that
alone.
went straight to the
Hot. Julio Time with the 5. People don't care about features; they care about the
shit.
benefits they get from the features. Microsoft should speak to AI's benefits, but don't lead with it. I think that's fair.
Benefits, yeah, 100%.
Okay, then tell me. Hey, everybody saying don't lead with it. Tell me what y'all want to lead with, because I said games and everybody beat me up
Okay.
for it.
2013, when they revealed the Xbox One, they led with TV instead of leading with games and then mentioning the advantages of the Xbox One. They made that reveal about TV, bro.
No, it wasn't
That's leading with it.
We might have to go back and watch it because it was the feature of the TV on
Bruh,
the edge.
they led with
they
TV,
leaded
bro.
with
No,
every feature the Xbox One had.
They
It
led
was,
with TV,
it was
bro.
all integrated
Instead
with
of
the
the most
Kinect.
important part, which
Yeah,
is
there you go.
game.
Games
Picture-
was the
picture.
afterthought.
Yeah.
At that reveal, not the E3. At that reveal, games was after.
At that reveal, yeah.
All right, y'all. So let me stop it.
But Dirt, we had another reveal since then, though. I'm thinking about it. We had a whole nother console.
No,
Why
because the
why
Xbox Series-
are
the
we
Xbox-
going back 2
But-
generations to
Because the
worry
Xbox
about?
Series was on pandemic. That's why.
Oh,
I had
shit.
no
have-
kids at that time.
I actually didn't like delete it. Like, where is it at? Team Shine One, Team Shine. Like, if you look at the chat
Oh,
right now,
that's what it
Shine
is.
One, yo.
I didn't
Cool.
see it.
It's
I gotta
in your
take your
chat
word
on
for
the
it?
phone. Yeah, I send a screenshot you, POS.
I'll check it on my phone.
56 Sean, 44 Joey.
Joey, yeah. Shine One.
Pick a side.
Now I see where your alliance is. You POS. Oh, there it is. Sean
Shit.
56, Joey 44. All right. It's
Hey,
162 votes.
still a nice vote. Listen, with
So
all that
you
being
beat
said,
me like for like maybe yeah.
with all that
Alright,
being
that's-
said, that was a great conversation, fellas.
Shout out to AI for making me win that.
With that being said, fuck Cloud. Fuck Cloud.
With all that being said, piece of shit of the week. All right, guys, it's time for POS of S's of the week, and let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to it, man.
Okay.
All
You
right,
see,
so
it's either we invented a topic out of nowhere. There was nothing to talk about. You were
There you go,
worried,
man.
like we had no
I
topics.
wasn't worried, bro. I mean, we always make a good
There
show.
you go.
First off, this POS Pony, he said, listen, man, 9 hours ago, he says, breaking. Sony knows the new Xbox will possibly incorporate, I guess it would mean Steam. So Sony is pulling back to releasing its first party bangers on PC.
Here we go again.
Meaning no Wolverine, no Sorrows, no more God of War games on Steam. Don't you just love it? Live service games
man.
only. Then I guess he Googled this shit. And come on, bro. 210 people believe this shit.
The new
Damn.
Tomcat.
This dude said they're about to stop putting their games on PC only because Xbox can play their games next generation.
There,
crazy,
that's I think that's an AI summary from Google. So
Yeah.
AI is talking lies again. There you go. AI.
Oh shit! Come on, Joey. We over the AI shit, man. What's wrong?
Hey, get him out of here.
Yeah, that's enough. All right, that's enough.
Stupid shit.
That's enough.
Moore's law is dead. He just went after Windows Central Gaming, you know, because Windows Central Gaming has laid off its entire staff except for Jess Corden. And Moore's Law is dead said, for years, Xbox told their fans that exclusives don't matter, hardware doesn't matter, and Game Pass is the future. So their fans stopped caring about quality, then stopped buying games for Xbox, and then canceled their subs when the price hit $30. What's left to talk about?
Games.
What
We're
the
still
fuck,
talking about
bro?
games, bro.
Why is this nigga so angry?
I'm gonna be quiet.
What did they do to you? Why are you so angry?
I think he on the spectrum, Dirt.
Something's going on. These people got laid off, and you want to fight Xbox?
What Xbox got to do with
talk about?
What Xbox got to do with that?
Yeah, but that's actually right, because somebody on the chat like, what does that have to do with Windows Central though?
My point exactly. That's crazy, bro. Windows Central. These people, people's crazy, man. People crazy, bro. This dude is weirdo. So listen, this is actually not a POS of the week. Well, it is, because you need to get better people around you, man. This guy, Sebastian Telfair, he made $20 million in the NBA. He went straight out of high school, but now he's back in the projects, bro. He's living.
There's a culture shock.
Mute the music. Yeah, I feel like what it is, you gotta have the foundation needs to be done. You gotta be smart instantly.
Yeah.
The problem with a lot of these dudes, when they hit that 10, 15 million straight away, they want to
they bad on shit that doesn't
shit. Invest.
He went to jail, though,
buy
right?
properties.
Yeah, he did.
In business or something. The first, at least when you begin your career, bro, and you're making 10, 15 million, put that shit into investments. Then later on.
Absolutely. So
the
I agree, because and these guys are so young.
Yeah,
and these guys are so.
Yeah, he came out of high school. If I remember right, he came out of high school.
Careful who you have around you, though. Like,
absolutely, bro.
If you have
100%.
people like wise people like that actually care about you and guide you, even though you're bad at administrating your own money, people could still guide you. Like, look, don't do this, and be disciplined with your own money. I know having that amount of money, sometimes you're like, dude, I want to buy some stuff. But when you have a whole bunch of homies next to you and you think you're going to make that money all your life, they're going to blow it off. And once you're broke, they're going to kick you in the corner, and you're going to start working with Sean in the street corner. So that's not a good thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I think I think his circumstances are kind of a little bit different, because he did some things and got himself locked up and got his money taken.
Yeah,
by
get an accountant. That's a good thing.
I think
but still need need to have the right people around you. And some of these guys are so young, man. They're from the hood. They're so young. They just, it's so sad,
Some of these dudes think their mom's not scumbags, and they let the mom hold the money.
No, you need an accountant, man.
You need a cow. You need a
accountant, unless your mom is an accountant. Because I know a buddy of mine, like his mom is an accountant, and she's a badass one.
Y'all boy James.
Oh my god!
Just going after Jazz in Paris now.
Dude.
Both of them nowhere to be found since Xbox shat the bed. Oh man, I don't know what we're even talking about. This dude is something wrong with
Paris
this guy.
is on every podcast. Jazz is going to state for a game.
Paris is on podcast. Jazz was on Gas Show last weekend. Xbox 2 on Friday. What are you talking about, James?
Paris was just in the chat.
Right, Paris is literally in our chat earlier in the show. This dude, man, I'm not joking. This guy, I mean,
he's crazy, bro.
I think something's wrong with, because he literally can't stop talking about Xbox, bro.
I think he on the spectrum.
I'm starting to think that he has pictures. He has pictures on the wall of all these people. Like, he's obsessed, bro. Like, this is obsession.
Look at this. PlayStation. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, shout out to the homie Demo Flow. He's talking about High Guard. He said mid-ish, but still better than Halo. Bro, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with this dude, man?
Hey, wasn't that Sean? Go get some coochie, man.
Go get some coochie, man.
Something wrong with James, man. So this guy, Super DL PBT, he's talking about Microsoft. He says layoffs, studio closings, canceled games, jacking up the prices on every service and product. Take your pick, guy. So he's talking about, things that Microsoft has done. So this guy, like Malcolm, like, PlayStation did that shit too. These guys conveniently forget that PlayStation had layoffs. They canceled studios. They canceled games. Their prices went up. See what I'm saying? They have these thoughts that things don't happen to PlayStation.
We don't talk about those
Untouchable.
things, Dirt.
They
We
don't
don't
want to
talk
talk
about those things,
that.
Dirt. We don't talk about those things, Dirt. We don't.
And look, like he got it with commas. He talking shit like PlayStation didn't do those things.
Okay.
I hate him. Last but not least, y'all. This piece of shit right here.
Shout out to Phil.
Phil the
Back in
groundhog.
Pescatani Groundhog.
This
Shout
piece
out
of
to Phil.
shit saw
Hey.
his shadow. So 6 more weeks of winter. Kiss my ass, Phil the groundhog.
Hey, have you
Dirt,
ever heard
Sean,
of
you know what that is, right? Sean?
That's a.
the groundhog?
I know the movie. Yeah.
Okay, there's an actual tradition that is actually real. I've been there once.
That shit,
Back
yeah,
in the
that shit
90s.
dog shit though.
That apparently when the groundhog sees his shadow, there's 6 more weeks of winter. It's not all entirely true because that happens. It's just a tradition.
So that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
that's
yeah.
what it is. And people actually like, oh fuck.
Hey, y'all ever heard of groundhog stew? If I get some more winter over here, hey, Phil,
I actually
Phil,
been
go-
there once as a kid. That was
it's
actually
still
fun.
gonna be in my pot if I get some more winter over here. That's 100.
Hey,
God
that
damn.
groundhog is a PO.
Oh,
Who is that? Alex Haley? Who is that?
I don't know, but I was checking her out.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Yeah, all right. Hey,
Let's talk
baby.
about
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
that's a great movie, by the way. Check it out, guys. If you don't see
Yeah, it's
it.
a great movie.
That's Bill Murray, wasn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, there's
so,
a movie called Groundhog Day about that shit. That's funny.
6 more weeks. And that's it, man. So, it was a pretty mid POS of the week, but who gives a shit? Piece of shit of the week. Last week was so great. I saw somebody said break Griffin earlier, Ray.
Hey, Dirt, I have a question though.
Yeah.
Dirt, when are we,
Yes, sir.
when are we doing
Great
I
privilege.
guess the Metacritic again, bro?
Oh shit! What's about to come out?
I don't know.
High
You're
Life.
supposed to be in charge of
I
that.
got it.
Break
I
Griffin.
got it. We got it.
Because I figured that because today Dragon Quest the remake came out, and I'm like, oh shit.
Hey,
Yeah, I
I
forgot.
remember-
Our whole chat know
Oh,
who
come
she
on,
is.
who gives a shit about that? Stop it.
Yeah,
no,
we're
no,
coming
I'm not
in
talking about the
Dragon
game,
Quest.
but it reminded me of guess.
Oh, yeah,
Metacritic.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, so we take care of it because there's a couple games come out this month. Resident Evil, something else. What?
Yeah,
High
Resident
on Life.
Evil,
When is High on
Life
Life?
2. High on Life
In
comes in
2
2
weeks?
weeks. And yeah.
Shit, do I need to do that today?
I think we might
Yes,
need
you
to
got to
do it.
check. You might check the list of games that comes up, but let's do High on Life today. Let's do it.
Shit, let's do High on Life 2 today. Hold on, let me write this down. On Life 2. I can't wait for that game, by the way.
Sean is the champion,
Sean is the champ, bro.
so
Current
you
champ.
go first.
No, have you ever seen a boxer when there's a champion they let the bitches go out first?
No, that's not how it works.
Oh man.
All right, so I
Neo
would
comes
go
out also.
for the first one got shit. I remember the first one got like 60s, man.
Yeah, which was insane because that game was fire.
I know that. I'll go for
Fire.
72. I'll go for.
Damn.
72. Okay. I say 78.
Fuck.
The game does look much better though. Like
It
you can
does.
tell the
Yeah, it
improvements,
does,
but
really
I
does.
just
I'll
feel
go
like
with
they got
80.
hate for it.
I go with 80.
That Ray goes. I mean, Joey goes 80. What about
Why
you,
did
Ray?
it? I don't know why that game got
81.
hate for.
81. Okay. High on Life 2. Dirt 78. Sean 72. Joey 80. Ray 81.
I'll be
Right.
honest with you. The first game should have been like a 78, 79, bro.
Yeah, that shit was good.
Yes, I agree.
All right. So
100%,
Neho
bro.
3.
Get your bitch ass out of here with that bullshit.
Oh,
No
what's
one
wrong?
hear that shit. Neo,
Hey.
Neo.
Hey, Joey tricked him in doing that though, so go and get him out of there
Hey,
too.
I'm trying to make sure somebody take your ass off the throne, you piece of shit. Neho 3. He'll
No,
be Xbox later this year, Sean.
Yeah,
we'll
6 months.
do it then.
No, we do it now.
No,
No, we'll
No.
do it then.
I'm
No.
giving it a 81. I don't care what Sean says. Come on.
Well, PlayStation.
I'll give it
game,
a
I guess.
77.
You,
Seven.
Sean, yeah, like we don't do like PlayStation games on here, bro.
We don't. Hardly.
Yes, we do. Come on.
They don't have no
Hardly.
games.
Because
What would you say, 77?
77.
Okay. Ray, Sean.
I'll go for 82.
Jesus.
The fuck?
84.
Okay, for Neho 3, Dirt 81, Shine 82, Joey 77, Ray 84. All right, y'all. So we got a few done. We'll do some more later. Real quick. She running a little late. You know what? We don't need to talk about that fucking PlayStation copy. PS6 going to 20. We don't need to talk about that shit again. Did I put it in the title though? I think I put it in the title.
We can talk about.
Oh no, I took it out. I took it out. You know what? Real quick, hold on. Real quick, because we gotta get Sean out of here, man. You know. Real quick. This topic keeps on popping up for some reason. People continue to keep on talking about this topic, and let's go ahead real quick. This real quick topic. A recent analyst report has suggested that Sony may push the launch of the PS6 beyond 2028 and lengthen the PS5 life cycle. Now, listen, like I said, we've already talked about this several times, but I keep on thinking, like, if this is true, why are they pushing back the PS6? Is it because the PS5 continues to do well? Is it because they don't have a fucking future and they're just going to put another console out there? Why are they going to push it back, bro?
Dirt. They don't got no games to come out on that system.
One, I really don't care what they do. They can sell that bitch for free. I won't get one. That's one. Two, I think it's just they're waiting for technology to be cheaper. That's what it is.
I think so.
Even if they let's say they put a console out next year, right? Sony can't afford a dang.
PS5 in the tub, bro.
Is that roaches in the tub with it?
It's just dirt. It's just dirt.
You say that now, man. Don't look, man. All right, with it. But
maybe they have some games for the PS5.
Dirt. You gotta have a launch lineup. You can bring out a console, right? They don't have that right now. Second of all, they don't have the money to launch a console right now. They just bought some random studio that nobody. I think Sony actually bought it. The Egg whatever studio. Like they don't. They bought a studio.
Studio called Egg.
Egg something. It has a whole name. I don't. I don't know. Is that like a movie studio? I don't know what it is. They're not buying. What'd you say?
I got no idea what you're talking about.
It was today. It was 100% today. I'm not. When I'll be 100% with the thing I'll be saying to y'all question me. Stop questioning. Stop questioning. but yeah, they don't. I don't think they have the money to actually launch a console right now because it's gonna take way more than it did in 2020, 21 to launch a console.
So you think it's a money issue? If this is true, you think it's a money issue?
100%. I think it's a money issue. 100%.
Now we keep on hearing reports that the Xbox Magnus is going to like destroy you in power.
100%.
I don't know if that matters anymore, but
yes,
is PlayStation really, huh?
It does matter because the best way to play GTA 6 is not going to be in the PS5 Pro.
Until it comes to PC, right? Yeah, that's a valid point, man.
If that OEM comes out like they were talking about it this year for the Xbox, it's not going to be the best place to play it this year.
Yeah, we'll see, man, because that OEM is supposed to be a real thing. So I don't know when. I don't know when they're going to reveal it. I just don't know.
Oh, it was an anime studio. It's called Egg Farm.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not surprised the PlayStation will delay by a year the PlayStation 6. But apparently they're going to be dropping the PSP handle or something, PlayStation Portal handle. That's something new they're talking about in 2027.
You think they're going to put out another handheld?
Well, that's the report. I think Tom Henderson.
It's supposed to be like a better version, like an OLED or something.
So they're going to have
but they might have that might actually be a proper handle, that one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, because they did have two. Remember the time it was that Project Light and Project something?
Yeah.
Back in the day. So we'll see if they might just launch that.
Would that be their third failed handheld in a row? The Vita failed.
About PlayStation, Sean.
They said the Portal did good, I guess.
It's $100. They were giving that bitch away, bro.
All right. Dan Lazaro with the fire. Joey does always sound like the guy from Xbox era who says he don't play Xbox. Damn, Joey.
Oh shit!
I
We were
don't know
playing
what guy
Xbox
you're
on
talking about.
Saturday, Joey.
Yeah,
What the hell?
Yeah, and plus I only play on Xbox.
yeah. Joey don't have a PC.
With disrespect, bro.
Dan Lazaro with the fire. Joey looking like AI. No, I'm sorry. Joey looking at AI like, is AI a threat to your job, Joey? AI took our jobs. They're taking our jobs.
It's not a threat, but it could be. I could bet it is.
Dan Lazaro with the 2. This motherfucker said he went on vacation to see a groundhog.
Joey.
Dan Lazaro going after you, Joey.
I love it. Shout out to Dan Lazaro.
Bro, hold on.
Holy
First of all,
shit.
I was a kid. We went to Pennsylvania. We saw the whole event.
Oh, okay.
He didn't see the shadow that day,
That's
but
good.
it was fun.
Did you
It was
see?
fun.
Did you see Bill Murray?
No.
Axel with the 2. Shout out to WBG. You guys are my Monday motherfucking homies. Shout out to Axel.
Shout out to
That's supposed to be an Axel show sometimes. I don't know. It's Friday, Axel? Yeah. Just let me know. Kizzo with the 2. Hashtag no PS6. We manifested it. Now,
Bro,
King Dave been double, triple down on it, bro. When he heard about this potential delay, he was like, yep, no PS6.
Bro,
But that's worked
I
out for
know
him. quite
David
good,
sometimes says shit, but this motherfucker might be right.
Hey, he might be right, bro. Hey, listen, he might be right. That's gonna be the funny shit. But
Yo,
anyway, y'all,
Bro, imagine they
because
delay that
anything
shit
can
to like
happen 2030.
2029, 2030 or something, bro.
Bro,
they're
I'll be
saying
honest-
it's gonna be after 2028 if this is true.
Yeah, but some ponies are hoping it goes to like 2029.
Yeah,
at
they're
least.
okay with it.
Bro,
They're
that's
okay
a
with
long time. We can talk shit then.
it. Yeah, maybe.
they gonna hate us. That
We
it
can
goes
talk
that
shit
far.
then.
Ooh. Yeah, that's Xbox Man is supposed to come out 2027, so we'll see. But anyway, Sean, let's get you out of here, bro.
Yeah.
It is time for
Hold on.
Do You Give a Shit Gaming News?
Click,
Sean,
click, click. It was like he lived in 20 years in Pennsylvania. He found out today that fucking Groundhog Day it's on Pennsylvania. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Really? You didn't figure that out? Jesus Christ.
it's funny shit.
But anyway, guys, a great
Sean,
show.
thank you, bro.
Awesome show, guys. I love you
It was a
guys.
nice
You guys
show.
take care
Good.
and keep talking
Good
that
ones.
shit. Hold on.
Good
Get this super chat.
R&B with
Whiskey,
the 5. Sean, I ain't watching your bum ass show. I finally beat.
I would say tune in this Friday though.
He said, I finally beat Mirror's Edge and now I'm playing Sunset Overdrive.
Hey, get him out of here. Hit the button, Dirt.
And get some or mama cool.
Congrats.
Hit the button, Dirt. He said Mirror's
I
Edge.
mean,
Get him out of
You're part of the
here.
problem, man. You're still at 360, man. What's wrong with you?
This
Yeah,
nigga playing 360 games.
you just gotta quit.
That was a fun. That game was fire though.
Mirror's Edge was fire, bro. But part
That
2
shit was fire, bro. Part 2 was
Part
dog
Yeah,
two,
shit.
20 years ago. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fire 20 years ago.
But anyway, guys, take care.
All right,
See
Sean.
you.
I'll let you-
R&B living in 2014.
Hey, bro, remember Sunset Overdrive? That shit was fire.
Yeah,
I-
that shit
now
was
the
so
game
fire.
is
That
mid
shit was
to
dog
me.
shit as well. Stop it.
No.
No, it's-
I agree. Listen, Sunset Overdrive was mid to me, but
Maybe.
Yo,
when they revealed it, like they showed the gameplay in 2014, that shit looked incredible. But then I got the game, and shit was kind of
Yeah, that game. Yeah.
average, bro. But you know, we was capping for it because it was an Xbox exclusive.
It had to be done.
Yeah, we had to cap for it. So I
I'll see
mean,
you
but
in a
some
bit.
people probably liked it. But all right,
see
Sean,
you in a
get
bit.
your punk ass out of here.
The tools.
All right, y'all, it's time for Do You Give a Shit Gaming News. Put a link in the chat. A couple people want to come in. Put a couple in here. Yeah, man, Mirror's Edge was fire, bro. I love that fucking game.
Mirror's 2 wasn't great though. I'm gonna say that.
It was
They had
dog.
it too.
It
They
wasn't
tried to
great.
make it. Yeah, they had it too. It was Xbox One, PS4 generation.
Yeah.
They made it open world. It was dog shit, bro.
Sometimes when you let games sit for so long, you try
Yeah.
to bring them back, it just don't hit. They don't hit like they should.
Exactly, bro.
You know, P-Love
Fuzzy
is running
said,
the
Sunset,
chat. I haven't
hold
seen
like
this one.
Fuzzy was a pony. He said Sunset and like Forza 2 brought him the Xbox. Oh shit, you pony.
Hold on. Were you a
Oh,
pony,
man.
Fuzzy? We
he
got a
was a
problem.
pony and he like rocking out with Mooch and Crap.
Shit.
Hey, somebody Joey said the dude that took my job. I got the sound bite for him.
They took my job. I haven't taken my job yet, but yeah. But I'm honestly,
right.
I'm not afraid for me. I'm afraid for my kids, man. Like,
yeah, it's rough, bro. It's rough. Hey, so Crunchyroll subscription prices are rising today.
hit the button.
Crunchyroll, doesn't Sony own them?
Yes.
Yeah, hit the
Yes.
Yeah, good for them.
Hit the button.
Hit the button, dude.
Pisses me off because they're the only game in town to watch anime.
Hey, man.
Push the goddamn button.
Hold on. Sorry.
No, you kick him out.
Yeah,
We're talking about you pushing buzz around here.
Yeah, Crunchyroll's the only game in town to watch like all the good anime.
Yeah. Well, the price is going up.
Yeah.
Death Stranding's director's cut gets huge player bump thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass, yo.
Hit the button, Dirt. Hit the button, Dirt. I can't believe you put that on there, Dirt.
What? Come on.
Nobody who's talking. They don't even talk about Death Stranding over there on PlayStation.
You sure don't.
Hit the button.
That's true. Capcom sees the Nintendo Switch as a priority console. The Nintendo Switch 2, y'all. Capcom said that shit.
Don't nobody give a fuck. I'm about to say there could be a quick night for us today because we hit all the buttons.
Now, listen, I meant to talk about this when Sean was here because, listen, bro, over here in the States, GameStop is not doing well. And let me tell you something. Over there in the UK, Game has completely shut down, bro. Game is the UK version of GameStop, pretty much. UK retailer Game is closing the last of its remaining standalone stores after entering administration.
Oh my
Bro.
God, Dirt. I can't believe this is happening, Dirt.
Dirt.
All physical is going
Press
away, Dirt. Hit the
the button.
goddamn button, Dirt.
Hold on, Ray. Look at this. Blockbuster. Game Station. Oh, that's some UK shit. They
That's
gone,
cool
man.
shit.
Maplin, whatever they are. They gone, man.
Circus City's gone. Fries is gone.
Yeah, Toys R Us is
Toys
gone.
R Us.
Toys R Us.
See,
Cheers on Russ is gone.
Game
all
Crazy
gone.
gone.
Yeah, Sears is gone. Maybe, I don't know. But
Babbage, yeah, Sears gone. Babbage's, you know, like electronic
Woodwork
boutique.
is gone.
Kmart gone. Hey, hit the button.
Kmart.
That's life,
Kmart.
Dirt.
Kmart is gone. Kmart is gone.
Pathmark. It still exists? I don't know.
Yeah, Pathmark.
Man, I'm just trying to show love to my UK.
Still exists?
homies, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mid says there's still a Toys R Us EB games in Canada. Oh, okay. All right.
Nobody beats the Wiz gone. Whoever was in New York knows what I'm talking about.
So former Windows boss, he sent emails to Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh God, we
but-
shouldn't be talking about this.
but listen,
I'm not touching
Dirt.
no
We
button
should
around.
not-
hold on,
about this.
listen, hold on, bro. Let me listen.
I'm out of this one. I'm out of
No,
this
bro,
one.
this ain't about. Listen, just listen, Joey. Put your camera back on. Trust me, bro. You think I have some crazy
I'm
stuff.
scared,
going on.
Dirt. I'm scared.
But listen, the former Windows boss revealed chaos as leaders realized the Surface was a catastrophic failure. The Surface was a failure, bro.
Ow.
Did you know that? The shit just didn't sound well.
No,
Was
because
Don
they had,
Metric in charge?
no, because they got a whole like NFL contract and like defense contract for the Surface.
Yeah, but I guess the normal consumers wasn't buying it, bro. I'm sorry. It says the Surface RT. What's the Surface RT?
That was the cheap one, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't that
Well,
like
it was a failure. Fuzzy, what's up, bro?
Oh, he came to represent.
The
Looking for
Surface
a-
RT was a catastrophic failure.
RT? That was the
don't
mobile
know.
chip version, wasn't it?
I have no idea. But
Hit
it
the
said it was a
goddamn
failure.
button. Hit the
Yeah,
goddamn
that
button.
was a cheap one, Dirt. Don't worry about it. Hit the button.
Okay.
Dirt.
Well, but I still heard it was a failure.
Hit
Oh,
the
I
button.
said it was a.
Hit the button.
Hey, y'all, hey, High Guard now has fewer than 4,000 concurrent players on Steam.
Hit the button.
That's why we should be number one, Drent. We
Hey,
could be
yo,
number
Jeff
one.
Keighley. Hey, yo, Jeff Keighley.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Got something for you, Keely. Take it home.
You know
with
what? Now, I wonder if Keely would have not said anything about this game, not promoted at all, as a shadow drop by itself, would have done better. Nobody would have been hating on this game so much.
Yeah,
Because
I
you open your
and
goddamn mouth, and maybe you have money in this game. Maybe you have a girlfriend working in this game. I don't know. But you should have shut the fuck up. Now you killed the game. It's on you.
Shut the fuck up.
Did he say Keely has a girlfriend?
No,
I don't
no,
know. I'm
he never said
speculating.
I mean, they could have made a Titanfall a spiritual successor for
A lot of people
Titanfall,
like it,
but they
though, yeah.
chose that piece of shit.
A lot of people like it though. Are you playing the Fuzzy?
Nah, it's not my type of game. Like for the most part, if it was something closer to like something like The Division, maybe. But Arc Raiders is that go-to right now that I gotta hop into. But
Hey, perfect.
I have no
segue,
interest in it.
Perfect segue, by the way. Arc Raiders reportedly had a budget of $75 million for development and marketing, and it was developed by 70 people, according to Michael Pachter. So I don't know if that's true or not, but said they have already made over $500 million on the project. So Arc Raiders is doing well, y'all.
It's selling.
So all of us right here should do an indie game. That's what we should do.
We can do that.
Not nan one of y'all know how to make a damn video game, Joey. Stop
that. Hold on. It'll be my actually second game. So yeah, I'll do it.
Oh shit.
We can figure it out. I mean, if the guys from Cuphead who had no experience doing video games made Cuphead, why can't we?
Yeah.
Because they sold their house to do it?
No fucking AI.
Yeah, use AI
Also some
and
cows. Also some
Unreal
cows
Engine
like
5.
Grandpa's farm.
Hey, so Fable, in just 10 days since the developers direct broadcast has climbed 22 spots, moving from number 32 to number 10 on Steam most wish games. That's impressive. So yeah,
that game's gonna move units.
Forza 6 is number 6.
I already bought the premium upgrade for that on Loaded.
And a lot of people gonna buy it on the Windows on the Xbox store, on the PC also. They're gonna
what number is Ghost of Yote?
Oh man.
No, what number is Soros? Soros supposed to come in a few months, if I'm not mistaken.
What he gives
but it's not on PC at launch though.
I don't give a damn.
Soros is dead.
That's their problem. What number is
dead.
Soros?
All right, so listen, in 1994, today, y'all, Black History Month, in 1994.
I was 5 years old.
All right, here we go.
Stan Thomas, Sega president Stan Thomas launched Sega Channel, allowing users to download 20 Sega Genesis games a month through cable companies on demand, being the first platform to offer a video game streaming service or whatever. And I didn't realize he was black, but yeah, I remember Sega Channel, but I didn't know how to even get the shit. But yeah, man, Sega always was ahead of their time, bro.
And no wonder fuck the cloud. Fuck the cloud, but I sounded like back then. That's what you feel.
I cannot say hit the button on this one because it's Black History Month. So.
Yeah, it's my rare. Stop that. Yeah. Hey, so the TV industry finally concedes that the future may not be in 8K. Apparently, LG has suspended development of 8K OLED panels and stopped purchasing 8K LCD panels.
No fucking shit, bro.
Hold on, Ray. We said why PlayStation didn't get smoke for having 8K on their damn box.
Exactly.
Because their PlayStation
8K was listed on the box.
That's false advertising, bro.
They always get a pass.
I remember. We were on an electronics store and they had an 8K TV next to an OLED 4K TV, and my wife like, "Oh, this one looks better," and it was a 4K one. I'm like, you see this? It's like 8K doesn't mean shit, bro.
Bro, some of them channels still broadcast at 1080p.
Yeah. There isn't much 8K content, and it uses a lot more bits as far as for your bandwidth. So
bandwidth is terrible on that shit. So why?
Yeah, so I don't think 8K is going to be a thing.
No, imagine these video games can barely make fucking 4K native, and they want them to do 4K 8K. Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all both talking at the same time. I ain't hear nothing that General Spartan said, bro.
Go ahead, General Spartan.
Every time I watch a football game like the Super Bowl this Sunday, it's probably gonna be in 1080p when I'm watching. I mean, it depends on how you watch. If you're gonna even pick up a 4K feed,
it's gonna be in 1080p. Now, if you watch it on, I don't know, what's the Super Bowl on NBC this year or whatever.
It's on NBC.
So if you watch it on Peacock, it could possibly be 4K.
Well,
maybe.
I think it's more important. I think that the game has to be. I think the frame rate on a sports game is more important than the resolution, to be honest.
Yeah, of course.
1080p is really fine for a regular sports transmission, in my opinion.
It doesn't matter. 1080p makes you a better gamer.
Oh.
So, yeah,
I still got receipts of that.
Hey, we
That's
you Dirt because you know where I work. We still don't have a plan for 4K on just regular TV without it being streaming.
Wow.
And I don't know when that's coming.
Never. That's funny. If streaming, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Let me get the super chat. Apollo Cooper the 5 damn just found out my boy Crash Bandicoot on the list too. On some real shit. Jeff Keighley needed this Game Awards and Game
Pass to the win. Game Pass for the win.
What?
Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii has just been.
I don't even know what he mean. Apollo Cooper mean by that. But hit the
I don't know what he's talking about. Crash. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he'll
I was
be out.
kind of confused. Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn on my Xbox. See what the fuck is going on.
Well,
Yes, Clover. Some people just announced that the Yakuza Pirate game has been added to Game Pass right now.
That shit turn based. That threw me off.
I don't give a damn. Well, you playing Final Fantasy, dude. What's wrong?
But it's action. See, that's why I'm playing it because I still can't get with the turn.
The real Final Fantasy, Dirt. Real Final Fantasy is turn based, Dirt.
I know. That's why I'm enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake because it's action.
Dirt, you know they're gonna make a Last of Us turn based, right?
Oh God.
I'll play that then. All right. Sony has patented a touchscreen PlayStation controller that lets players reposition and resize the buttons to suit their needs. What the
Hit the goddamn button.
Now that's a serious. I'm really about to.
Don't nobody give a fuck. Thank you.
So unfortunate news. Catherine O'Hare, Kevin McAllister's mom, she passed. And also Damon Wilson, best known as Lamont from Sanford and Son. He passed, bro.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yep.
R.I.P. You big dummy.
Wait,
hey Dirt, I know this is horrible. It's a horrible subway, but I thought of you this weekend when I was watching boxing. Old boy got uppercut and his toothpaste fluid.
That was funny.
I saw that live. I was cracking.
Hey, that was funny.
His
Bro.
wig.
He looked like he got scalped. Like his.
He did an interview for the Breakfast Club this morning.
Yeah.
He did an interview on the Breakfast Club this morning, and he still didn't take all the hair off, so he still had patches of the hair still on his side. Like, ooh.
Hey, so Carl Weeb said Dirk still has a Fitness Expedition 33. I told you I stopped because I got stuck on a boss, and I just don't like the turn-based shit. That's just me, bro. That's a me thing. The game was fantastic, but I just didn't like the turn-based shit. I have evolved as a gamer, but I still haven't evolved to turn-based games and also real-time strategy. I still can't fuck with those games, bro. I'm just not a fan. Neo 3 will be a PS5 exclusive for 6 months, and it possibly could arrive on the Xbox Series X and S in August. If that's the case, PlayStation exclusives are getting shorter and shorter, huh?
Yeah, because they all have the money to be wasting on money hat and shit.
Yeah, I really feel that PlayStation, because they're so quiet and not a lot of people know about them, I believe they're having some type of challenges over there. I don't think people like to talk about it, or people know about it because they think everything is good because the consoles sell. But you don't cancel 12 damn games and everything is good, bro.
Yeah, that's at least a couple of $1 billion alone in those canceled games.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't waste $3.6 billion on Bungie and everything is good. Let's just be real.
Well, they're gonna have money soon. They sold their TVs.
And
they're making a lot of moves.
And also, all that money at Sony, that's got to be divvied up between the music companies. That's also their film industry, because they're not even releasing the trailer for Spider-Man this weekend.
Don't worry. Don't worry. They raised the price of Crunchyroll, and Spartan's gonna pay for all that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, my brother pays for it, but that's a different story.
According to Insider Gaming, built a Rocket Boy, who was the developers for Mine 9. They are planning to part ways with publisher IO Interactive. That game really wasn't that bad, bro. This is sad that what happened to that game. So sad. Nate the Hate says next week's Nintendo Direct show is a partner showcase. I definitely ain't watching none of that shit.
Yeah, I'll see the afterwards.
You might see 1 or 2 Xbox games there, maybe.
I don't give a fuck. Space Marine 2 is now on Xbox Game Pass. Great game. I finished that game. I beat part 2, then I went back to play the remaster part 1 Couldn't do it. It's like going backwards.
I beat part 2 within a month.
Part 2 was fire. Part 2 was good.
Oh yeah,
Part 1 I can't get into.
There's already rumors. They're already Saber Interactive's doing development on part 3 right now.
As they should. WWE 2K26 is not releasing on the PS4 and Xbox One. I want to give Take-Two. That should look good.
I'm gonna tell you this. And when Take-Two start pulling out from the old gen, they tell you the money not there no more. Because they gonna stay when the money's there, they not going nowhere. Right. So it must not be hitting like it used to.
But I'm gonna tell you, last year.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Pat.
No, I was gonna say, didn't PlayStation start sending an email to PS4 owners to upgrade?
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me about that. I actually had a thumbnail of that shit. I mean, not a thumbnail. A bookmark of Zuby text. Yeah, PlayStation. Where is it at? Let me find it right quick.
That means Sony knows.
Me. Here it is.
I think Sony knows the majority of big games are going to be next gen only. So they're encouraging their customers to start upgrading, bro, because you're going to be left behind.
And plus, you know what? Don't forget, plus they're going to be, expanding the generation. You got to upgrade.
And remember, they've raised the prices on their consoles, and no one talks about that. See,
look, it says whether you're catching up with hits from 2025 like Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Arc Raiders, and Ghosts of Yote, or getting ready for the most anticipated games of 2026, including Sorrows, 007, First Light, Neo 3. Hold on, why ain't get their own games on here? Where's Wolverine? I see Sorrows, but damn. And so much more. Now's the perfect time to upgrade to a PS5 console. Damn, they sending people personal. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Upgrade your shit, ponies. Upgrade your shit, man.
You know what? I can't hate the hustle on that one. Maybe Xbox should do the damn same thing, bro. For real.
They should have said, no, just buy one of our damn consoles. Shit, please.
Like, for real. Yeah. Like, hey, you want to trade in? I'll give you $200 out of your dog shit.
Yes, everything's an
I'll give you come on, man. Let's no, this is upgrade now.
Yeah. Tip Diamond, member 41 months. I'm sorry, Fudge, you saying something?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying you can still use the Xbox One for the stream and stuff. So that's
you can. That's true.
Oh, God, you can.
It's all cloud.
Tip
Depends on how good your internet is.
Say it with your chest, Joey. True. Cloud.
Tip Diamond says, "I'll catch the replay." Shout out to the panel in chat. Hit the like button. Shout out to Tip Diamond. Appreciate you, bro. Amazon is laying off 16,000 people across various departments. Damn. Mm-hmm. And Amazon Game Studios boss Christopher Hartman is leaving the company. So what were they doing with their Game Studios? What are they doing with that?
Why did they hire Christopher Hart?
Because I don't know, man.
Hey, we were just talking about Luna the other day, wasn't it? And it ended up being it's a controller. I like, what is Luna?
Yeah.
This is a system. That's a controller.
Yeah. Xbox Series S beats Nintendo 2 in Final Fantasy VII Remake's texture quality despite having less RAM.
Did they say that on Digital Foundry?
I think that's where they got the information from, Undisputed, that boxing game that nobody cares about is coming to PlayStation Plus.
Don't nobody give a fuck. Hey, no, we not doing it. No. First of all, I play Undisputed. Second of all, last year I told Fuzzy I was gonna give him hands and he never showed up. So I'm still waiting for that.
The last time
you gonna give him hands. Oh, come on. Oh.
The last time I had fun with a boxing game was Random Rumble.
Oh, sir.
So Minecraft. I'm sorry, Bluey is officially coming to Minecraft.
Wait.
Man, hit the button.
No, I ain't hitting the button. You better show Bluey some damn respect. Yeah, show Bluey some damn respect.
It's his grandson's favorite game.
Did you say Minecraft?
When's your character coming to Minecraft?
Huh?
That pic that was on the internet. When's your DLC coming to Minecraft?
Hey man, I hope soon, man. Hey man, put your dirt Minecraft emojis in the chat.
Hey, I'm gonna tell
There's
you
a dirt emoji.
You gotta stream that dirt. You gotta stream Minecraft with Bluey.
Is that the one with the pillow?
No, that's a plushie. That's a plushie.
DJ Brother Doss with the 2 said, "You piece of nut." You He said, nah. Simple Jack with the 5 missed 90% of the show. We'll watch the replay later. Also missed 3 hours of work because I overslept. I blame the Series S. It is the Series S fault. Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
come on, man.
Oh, how about you go to work? Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
he gonna blame the Series S. It's crazy though.
Word.
All right.
Oh god.
In 2026, Capcom plans to grow to over 4,000 employees for the first time in their history. So Capcom is doing well, y'all.
Remember when Microsoft could have bought Capcom a long time ago?
Yeah,
I remember Capcom was struggling in the PS3, Xbox 360 generation. They were struggling, bro.
Yeah, they were bringing on a lot of bullshit video.
Yeah, that
games.
just wasn't working. Yeah, but
It
they
was
doing
just-
fine now.
Remember that game? I think it was gonna be a PlayStation exclusive, Deep Down, that they showed.
Yeah, they canceled that shit. Yeah.
Never seen that.
Never came,
Hey,
yeah.
what happened to Pragmata?
Oh, that's
What's the name
that
of
has a
it?
date. I think it's April.
Pragmata
April.
next month.
Pragmata is that
Oh,
coming
is it
out?
March? Yeah.
Like-
yeah.
Okay.
It really didn't impress me, but I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get it.
Guess the Metacritic.
Because
Next
last year there were a couple games I got that didn't really impress me. Like Hell Is Us didn't really impress me when I first saw it, but I loved it. You know what I'm saying? I can't even talk about that damn Stalker 2, man. That game was just crazy, bro. That game just I've never played a game like that in my life. It was just the world was I don't know. I can't even explain Stalker 2 to people. I don't know how to make that game, bro. Ubisoft launched its voluntary layoff program at Ubisoft's Paris headquarters. And a bid
Voluntary
to cut
layoff?
200 jobs, bro. Voluntary.
What is voluntary layoff? That's quit.
I mean, yes. I'm ready to quit, sir.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean,
But am I getting my entire fucking?
I'll get
means
nah,
resign or
nah.
get fired.
Nah, man. I got
Is
to
this, but are you doing a mutual agreement with me, or are you giving my entire fucking severance package? Which one is it?
I think they give you like a couple months severance or something.
Yeah, you got to get a severance.
Something like that.
I want my entire severance, you POS. I'm voluntarily wanting it.
I'm still calling workforce after that. Also, I'm getting paid.
The last one I have, fellas. The latest player engagement data for the US shows Call of Duty holding strong on console, while Battlefield 6 doesn't even make the top 10 anymore. I believe they're in the top 10 on PC though, but even though this was like last year was a lower year for Call of Duty, Black Ops 7, it's still, still like a lot of people still playing it. I think this year is going to be a big one, like a big
I think
game.
I can explain why some of the reason for Battlefield numbers. The Battlefield numbers are down. They haven't had consistent content in that game for over 4 months. They won't release their next season until next month. Call of Duty, Black Ops 7 is already getting ready to move into their second season already. While Battlefield doesn't even start till like middle of this month actually, since we're in February. So I think it's like February 12th or 17th where season 2 of Battlefield 6 will start. Meanwhile, Call of Duty's already on their next season, and they have consistent content and consistent skins coming.
I mean, that's possible. Well, I know it, but initially the sales wasn't where the previous games work. I saw somebody left me a message like, Dirt, you're comparing Battlefield. I'm sorry, you're comparing like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. I'm talking about period, bro. They said it was a down year for the franchise. Not just comparing it to Black Ops 6. They're saying it's one of the lowest selling ones since when? The 360, like a game in the 360 generation. So I'm just not comparing.
What was the lowest one? I think compared to Ghost or from Vanguard, maybe. I don't know.
But they said before that, I guess so. Because Game Pass, because Game Pass.
I think they were saying World at War back in 2008.
Yeah, that's the one that was World at War. Yeah, that's the one it was.
I still say that's one of the best World War II.
That was a good ass campaign, though, bro. World at War was a good campaign.
The intro of that game
fire
alone,
campaign.
like the opening part of that,
Yeah,
damn, that was amazing.
That was a good ass campaign. All right, fellas, it's time to get out of here, man. Joy, what's up with you, brother?
Nothing. I'm going out to have some drinks.
Sounds good,
That's it.
man. Sounds good.
Because
good.
I'm on
Ray.
vacation.
What's up with you, Ray?
Oh man, just stop by XEC on Wednesday. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna figure out some stuff. We still gotta talk about Forza, man. We ain't talking about Forza yet.
All right. Fuzzy, what's up, brother? What's going on with
Yeah.
you, man?
Trying to put some material together for Forza Horizon 6 videos and things.
Okay.
Just going to give my thoughts and hope that we see some of those game modes come release in May. So looking
Nice.
forward to that.
That's gonna be a big game, by the way. Big.
It
game.
is. It's gonna be a huge game, man.
Oh, hey, what's up with you, brother?
Life's been beating me up a little bit, but I want to get my channel up like Fuzzy and be, rich and famous like him. By the way, Joey was right earlier.
Hey, get him out of here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Last but not least, the homie, General Spartan. What's up with you, bro?
Getting ready to. I'm watching. Getting ready to start watching Raw because it just started. Yeah, Javon Evans versus Grotnik Americano just started right now. So
Is that actually Chad Gable again, or is it still
I think it's Ludwig Kaiser under that.
Is it him? Yeah, I know Louis Kaiser was the other one when Chad Gable, got hurt, but
Yeah, right now
No.
I think it's Kaiser under this mask right now. But
okay.
yeah, that match just started now. So
All right, my brothers. Well, thank you, everybody that stopped by right there with us. We somehow was able to put on an entertaining show. We got over 500 and I thought I saw 530 plus. So
We don't have bad shows, Dirt. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, I never said we had bad shows, but sometimes we got to find some shit to talk about.
Yeah, Dirk, you got to remember, even when there's no news, you got good numbers.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's because we got a good chemistry here, man. So shout out to you guys. Appreciate everybody. What the hell is that noise? All right, that's it. We're leaving. All right. I don't know what that noise even was. All right, peace out, everybody.
Hey, Reggie, your mom's AI.
Fuck you. You piece of nut.